Yeah, and we have the match start here, by the way. 3 minutes and 20 seconds currently on the clock, it seems like. So it looks like they have a little bit of extra time here. Center square being Kill Morgott as center square. I liked it a lot. Capital access. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've talked about base game here, but Morgott definitely long distance, as it has to, you have to get 2 great runes for that, and you have to get all the way through the capital, get past gold free. That's a very long distance square. I think that was like one of the longest squares you can ever get in season 2 was Morgott, and then like activating Morgott's great rune. Those were like the really, really long ones. So Morgott center square, definitely a long distance one. I'm not sure who was home and away on this case. I'm like, who picked this one? But whoever did, I mean, props. So you gotta be really comfortable with that fight if you want that to be center square, or it's a good pressure point.
I think whoever picked that middle square has been lucky, because there are so many Altus squares. We have Dectus Medallions, which is very early, but we also have Godfrey, we have Warm Face in Altus, there is Raya's Hand and Volcano Manor, Smithing Stones. I think I saw something else as well. Yeah, Morgott itself. There's many things in Altus. So the Dectus Medallion in row 1, column 4 is going to be very important for whoever who wants to go there early. But early square wise, we have complete 2 caves. That's a pretty quick one. What else do we have?
Raya's Hand always was pretty quick too.
Yep.
That was a pretty decent one. I mean, Cracked Pots also was always like pretty quickly. If you start with Cracked Pots and then you just like rush Kale and then go for some of the Cracked Pot pickups. Those are pretty Jesus Christ. Those are pretty quick to pick up as well. But yeah, besides that, I mean, this is a bit of I would say this is a bit of a mid-game board-ish. I mean, also Godfrey Gold Spirit being on the board, by the way, with Morgott is kind of crazy. Row 2, column 1 there. Godfrey with Gold Spirit.
And Surmog on the top right.
Yeah.
That's also there.
There's a lot of capital here. So I think pushing, Godric / pushing just like great runes in general to try and get into capital, I think is going to be your best case for sure. Rushing Dectus. I don't see tunnels, I think, unless I'm crazy. And there is full Dectus. No. There is full Dectus. So yeah, like you mentioned, like Altus, especially with Dectus being on the board, is going to be a huge priority on this one.
Yeah. We have next to the 2 caves also Soldier of Godric Bare Fist and Killer Limgrave Boss consumable only. What could happen is that one person is going for the consumable only with throwing daggers on, for example, Bo3, while the other person is maybe forfeiting the Soldier of Godric Bare Fist and is just rushing 2 caves really quick. This could happen. We've seen it before already in Bingo Brawlers and other matches that when you go for Soldier of Godric right away into Bo3, that could be really quick. Of course, you would forfeit 1 square, so I don't know if the player is going to do that. It's kind of scary, right? But definitely would focus on the Dectus Medallion. I feel like it's almost more important than the caves and anything else. Altus, you said it since season 2. Get your Altus access.
Yeah.
And it's here again. It's so important. And the player started.
It's super important. Here we go. And by the way, for anyone wondering, yes, that is not me on Aggie's side. He is playing on a laptop, so give him a break. If it looks a little weird, maybe. Aggie playing on a laptop is insane. I don't think I could. I'd be honestly furious if I had to deal with a laptop. So props to him for dealing with that. But yeah, both players here very much in sync now, going into good old Limgrave, which would be Limfeld at some point, apparently, whatever the frick that is. Shoutouts to Night Rain.
Oh. All right.
What are we expecting here?
They both started with the same class, with a mace.
Yes, which it makes sense.
Not too bad.
I think most of the classes didn't have anything good to start out with. I think Mace was the best one. There was also the Celebrant's Skull, which isn't bad at all because it's a pretty good hammer and you get money on every hit. So I mean, I might have gone for that one personally, but Mace is definitely like a really good starting weapon as well.
Okay. Yeah. Seems like both players did not start with a crackpot. Both started with the Lands Between rune. Which gives you 3,000 runes. Oh, wait, are keepsakes randomized? I didn't even check that. Probably not, right?
Wait, what? The keepsakes? No, I don't think they're randomized. Yeah. No, just the weapons. Yeah. But yeah, we're having both of them rush here. I'm assuming if they both didn't start crackpots, they're not aiming for rushing crackpots then. So might be Limgrave consumables only. That's why they started with the money.
Yep.
They're gonna go for that good old Bo3 strat, you know, going to go for those daggers and kukris maybe. Make sure that they can get that kill as quickly as possible. Agi here, or Agi, being a little ahead at the moment, going for the 50 throwing daggers, it looks like. And then going straight over the wall here. Both pretty much in sync.
Yeah. That's going to be very interesting.
This is a full-on rush. This is very, very interesting. Oh, no, he gets stuck on some trees.
Oh, stuck by a tree.
It's crazy. The tree matters, apparently. This is going to be really tough. And here's the thing. Not just the tree. Okay, he gets stuck on a rock. Okay, both of them getting stuck on terrain. This is going to get really interesting because when you get in, you have to make sure that you space the throwing daggers at a very specific pace. It's not just like throw, press the button. It's like throw, pause, throw, pause, throw, and it keeps staggering the Bo3, aka Beast of Furumazula, for anyone wondering if I'm saying a Bo3 joke. No. So there we go. Both of them entering the fight at the exact same time here. Let's see if they have the pacing.
Oh, it looks good, yeah.
Oh, and Agi had to cancel out. No, sorry, Helios had to cancel out.
Yes.
I'm a goober.
Agi's still in it, and is doing it perfectly.
Yeah, there's that.
These spaces. Oh, now missed on the spaces. Was a little bit too slow on that. Honestly, at this point, I would probably, as Helios, just kill him, not even with consumables.
Yeah.
Just to rush 2 caves potentially, or get a head start on the Dectus halves. But
nice.
Yep, seems like Agi has it in the bag.
Very nice from Agi here. Grabbing Limgrave boss consumables only. Going to mark that square, snipe that away from Helios now. Going to be leaving through the portal. Not going to be using the map here, but very nice first square from Agi. Very, very nice. Yeah, there's that kill right there.
That was a good strat. That was really nice. Hitting here, trying to hit the head for the crits and for the stagger. Seems like, Agi is playing here on very fast pace, most optimal squares, going straight away to Soldier of Godric, gets with that 2 caves and has 2 squares in 1 column right away. He will probably get locked out of Soldier of Godric Barefist. I do not think Agi's gonna go for Barefist here. That would be not so great.
No, but what Agi is going for here is complete 2 caves or grottos. And I think he's just going to go and try and rush that. But looks like he's actually porting out now. Interesting. And Agi's, Helios realizes, like, okay, you know what? I already lost the Limgrave consumable square. He's most likely going to go for 2 caves or grottos. Let me go for something else. Let me get torrents. You know, let me get set up here. And looks like that Agi is thinking the same thing, being like, okay, you know what? Let me get torrent, I guess. Maybe I have priority. Maybe I already scared Helios away from doing 2 caves or grottos, so let me just go ahead and get torrent first. Interesting. All right, already bluffing. First square in, already, you know.
That's wild, right?
That is wild.
Semifinals bluffing seems so...
That is very
we have
wild.
here a first weapon check. Alabaster Lord Sword. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Nice that's the best thing you could probably get, to be honest.
Pretty much, including, with Stormhawk Axe. I agree. Definitely.
That is absurd.
That's a good check. Let's see if Agi's also going for that check, or is it going to skip it? Yeah, it's going for it too. We're probably going to see 2 Alabaster Swords running today. This weapon is just amazing.
It's really, really good.
You need intelligence and strength to wield it. The intelligence damage of it is actually very low. So, or at least when you don't meet the intelligence requirements, it is just minus 30. I think you're losing only out of 30 damage. So the physical is much, much higher. So you actually don't need to go for these 16 in that's needed, or 18? 18 in?
I think it's 18. I think it's 18.
Yeah, 18. So you can rock that thing very early on with just 12 strength and deal a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'm not expecting a weapon change at all from these players either. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I think Helios is rushing now for the Dectus medallion.
Yeah.
Which is a really good call.
No,
as
100%.
we said, it's very important for the whole board.
No, I 100%
Agi's going for something else.
I think at this point, though, for Helios, he's probably like, okay, wait, hold on. Cave still hasn't been marked yet. Am I being played right now? Am I being absolutely played? Because he did clear that one cave. He could try and take this away if he really wanted to. Grab the first half of the Dectus, then go and maybe do Soldier of Gondrick. But it is a bit of a time consumption to do that. Because that cave does take a while to get through, the Cave of Knowledge. So maybe just rushing, maybe rushing Dectus first, and then if the caves is still up, go for it, you know?
Ooh, Aggie's going for Leonia already. Very important as well. Oh, and misses the skip and can't quit out, losing there a lot of time. You can do a quit out there, but it's incredibly tight. It's very, very difficult to hit if you miss the skip. I don't know,
can you still? With the stupid delay?
I think... Oh, yeah, no, with the delay.
Is it impossible? I think it's impossible now with the delay, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Dude, there's so many things now you can't do because of that stupid menu delay, man.
Yeah, I don't know what... I think the reason for the delay is that people like stop skipping dialogue. I think that was their main reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes now over the bridge. You know what? I would do the same thing. I would not go for the skip again.
You might as well. It's not even that much faster. It's like you save like 10 seconds. You know, it's not going to make or break right now what's going on. First half of the deck this here though for Helios going to be grabbing possibly the second half. Going to be doing possibly Celia Town skip. Looks like it. Potentially going to go towards the lake here. Going to be seeing a Celia Town skip. This is going to be really interesting because, as we both know, that can be pretty freaking tough.
But why going from here? I feel like it's no. I think here's aiming for something else.
Because he probably skipped first step for consumables only. So he doesn't have that grace.
Yeah, and Kalibat is going somewhere completely else.
Oh.
Going towards Weeping.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Actually, yeah. I don't know. Now I'm confused too.
So one thing about this mod, which is very, very interesting to mention, is that for the early Somber Stones are the same. You need 1, 2, and so on. For Smithing Stones, for the first 1, 2, 3 levels, you need each 3 stones. For 4, 5, 6 upgrade Smithing Stone, you need 2 stones, and everything after you only need 1 Smithing Stone.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So for Smithing upgrade, it's kind of interesting, but I also don't think they're focusing on any smithing since they got the Alabaster Sword at that point. Okay, he just grabbed the Grace closer to Weeping and is now going back. Okay.
What's in Weeping? Besides Everjails?
Is this the Twin Blade chest? Do we have... Oh, we have Grail without status effects.
So
I think Helios is checking with the Twin Blade.
Yeah. Godslayer. Gets the Black Steel, though.
Black Steel Twin Blade.
Bad RNG.
So Helios was hoping here for the Godskin Twin Blade. Because on that is a Black Storm Tornado.
Yep.
Which
Black Storm Tornado.
Black Storm Fire Tornado attack. That... I forgot.
It's a Black Flame Tornado. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Flame Tornado.
You're good, you're good.
I play too much PoE. That deals Black Flame status. Fire damage, which obviously melts Grail, and you can get that kill really, really, really quick. At the same time, if you upgrade the Alabaster Sword, you can just kill the dragons, right? That is a bit... Can be a bit faster, but yeah, let's see. Maybe Celia skip now.
I can see. I guess the reason why he grabbed that Grace is because kill the Leonine Misbegotten boss, which is bottom left. But I don't know. I like looking at like season 4 about like it's just like if it's not worth it for one square, don't even go. You know. And this is where I think maybe season 2 there's a bit of a different mentality because it's a whole different map. No, and they've been playing this whole like square list / format for quite a while now. So maybe there's some things that you know, we're missing. Maybe there's some like metas that we don't know about that these players have come up with. This is all very new to Zoodle and I. I'm not sure how familiar Zoodle is at least with this format, but I'm very brand new to this. There's gonna be some squares / some strategies that I'm gonna be like, oh, what's that? You know.
I think it's pretty similar to season 2. I think Helios here prepped already for 4 Ever Jails because there's Daryl and Closer to Weeping, as well as 5 Sacred Flasks. And we remember, like, from season 2 especially. Nice save!
Almost had it. Really nice. Keeping us cool. Keeping us cool. Oh, it does not. That was almost really clean, though.
Agi's doing a whole different cave. The Bloodhound Knight cave.
Yeah, because of the Latenna Ash of War. So this is a cave. This is 2 caves then, and he also gets the Latenna one instead. So he's kind of, his bluff is working out here where he got to hold on to it for a little bit longer, but then also gets to kind of mask it. Oh, he's got to be really careful here.
Needs to lock in.
Yeah, locking in. Doesn't get a stagger here. Again, tree skip for Helios. Messes it up again. And for dice to fall damage. Oh, shake it off, dude. Shake it off. Shake it off. It happens. It happens. Dude.
That's nerves. That's pure nerves.
The beginning of that was so smooth, though. It was just the end there. The end there, there's like a weird bump on that freaking branch, and it always screws up the horse, dude. Nice stagger here. Stagger. Huge. Let's bring him up on the big screen. Big screen for Agi. Big screen. Holy shit.
Yeah, I can see. Sword is so awesome for this Daryl Bloodhound Knight because just a tap or 2 also staggers them, I think. And not out of every attack, but
yeah, no,
most
I got
of
you.
the time.
Yeah.
Has no more heal pots left, so needs to be hitless now.
Oh, he's got to be really careful here.
Stagger! That's it!
Wow. Is that
nice?
There's a little bit left. There's a little bit left. Oh, something crazy. Okay, nice. There it is. That's 2 caves now. Gonna mark that. Helios getting the cave. Getting the skip. Jesus. Getting the skip. Very nice from Helios here, too.
See, and now the Altus got Trees and a duel. All 3 in Altus. And with Dectus Medallion, Helios has a good, way to block that. Like, just needs to get his way towards Altus. And can get all these Altus squares. There's many of them. The cool thing about this is from Agi is also Agi's not locking themselves out of Soldier of Godric with that. And it worked out perfectly, right?
Very, very nice, though. This is going to be at least another... This is going to be first square for Helios now. Going to be grabbing the other half of the Dectus. And that... so, like, seeing, like, Limgrave consumables only and seeing 2 caves, like, damn, a geek currently 2 squares ahead. This is going to be huge. But you have to understand, again, like Zoodle mentioned before, Alta's Axis is really, really, really big here. Ooh, full damage!
Evil!
So, As soon as Helios marks Dectus Medallion, that's already putting like mental pressure on Agi. Like he knows, like, okay, I'm still 1 square ahead, sure, but man, I do not have the same access that Helios does, and that's gonna be a really, really big deal. Helios not marking the square though.
Is
he just
playing with that 1 minute rule?
I guess so. Very risky.
That's very risky.
Does he have?
I mean, the 2 square.
There it is. Marks it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me just refresh on my end here as well, because it looks like that he's.
For me, it's a little bit buffering right now.
Yeah. Same.
Did this game crash? No.
No, he quit out because of the rats.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! A rat. There we go. Hold on. Let me refresh him too.
There you go. Gets the Radagon source here. Very nice. So yeah, as you said, Alt is very important. Agi needs to get that access eventually too. If we look at row 1, Helios definitely has actually priority on all 4 squares currently. But it seems like Agi is going towards the grace there for the Everjail and maybe Imbued Sword Key.
Yeah, a little bit of balls.
Yeah.
Sorry, maybe. Go ahead. Wait, he's getting this Scarab here, though. Oh, it's number 2.
Oh, that's a number 2. Didn't know.
That's nice. Yeah, they both aren't upgraded yet, by the way, which is bananas. I'm so not used to Season 2. Them both not being upgraded yet is just so weird to me. They're still running +0, which makes sense, dude. I remember like playing DLC bingo for so long, and then I did like some runs in base game, and things hit me, and I'm like, wait, I'm not dying? I'm not getting one shot? What's happening? I can take multiple hits? Like, what's the... Hello?
It was like, wow, the base game is so easy. I have 10 vigor and I live.
It's crazy, the difference, man. It is absolutely absurd. Knight's Lightning Spear for Corhin. He's got Knight's Lightning Spear as a spell that you could get. That'd be crazy, dude.
Do we have... we do have 25 Faith, but we do not have any Incantation Square, right? No.
Yeah. Oh, Great Katana, though, in the round table here. Would also be a decent weapon to go for, but I think both players are going to stick with the Alabaster's Lord Sword instead.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Again, with Somber availability, it's just easier to upgrade. The weapon is OP. Just need some runes. Agi's already technically on +2. Grabs here a few more runes in these balloons to potentially even go maybe +3. Weapon upgrade, very important. That fly is going crazy.
Dude, I don't. They just tell him like just spaz out, man. Getting some money here though is really, really good. This is gonna be at least, I believe, 10,000 runes if you get all 6 or all 5 golden rune 6s. And we have a market here now from Helios.
Okay, so market here gives you 12,000 runes around-ish. It's not too bad. I mean, it gets you access for more crackpots. Eventually, they will need 2 great runes to get into the capital anyway, so
nice
a little bit of progress there is not bad. Is it important right now? Not sure.
No.
Exactly.
The crackpots, though, I do agree. The crackpots here is definitely a good pickup. I think if you go for is it 2 crackpots or 3? I think it's 2, right?
2. Yep.
Is it only 2?
2 cracks. It is only 2, yeah.
I feel like there's the 2 that you can get at the jars, and then maybe there's like another one that I feel like I'm forgetting one.
The other one is the one you start with 3.
You start with 3. You can buy 3. You get 2.
You can pick up 1 in the cave. No, we usually picked up one, the last one in the cave.
Well, no, 3, and then 2, 1. That's still 9. So you're still missing 1. There's one that I feel like there's one we're forgetting.
3.
I haven't done crackpots in such a long time, dude.
3.
2.
2. Wait.
Nice fight though from Helios.
Chat, tell us in 5 minutes. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really clean. Currently only on +1, right?
Yeah.
Agi now on +4.
Going to be potentially. Grabbing the Somber 1 here and Somber 3, going to upgrade to +3 now. Yeah. Oh, he already has a 4. Never mind. He grabbed the 4 from like the ground. Right. There's one you can grab at a chair, which I think he went for, which is near where EG is. It's near the intelligence tier. So nice +4 here. This is going to be a huge thing for Agi, being +4 compared to Helios's +1. That's a huge damage difference for sure.
Honestly, with Agi obviously doesn't know that right now what Helios is doing, but with what Helios right now is doing, Agi actually could have a lot of time to catch up on the Dectus medallions too. Just go and grab them, and then, full send Altus. Get Vaya's hand to Volcano Manor. Oh, do we have
Agi's kind of
to the team?
Hello.
Can we check in here? Can we?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah, we do have some lags, yeah. Team is
anything else
unsure.
Besides that? Okay. Oh, they're unsure. I mean, like I mentioned, he is playing and streaming on a laptop. He was already worried about streaming in general, and I was like, all right, well, we'll try and make it the best we can. If you have to lower settings, cool. And there it is, 25 faith here actually from Helios, going for the stat dump. Again, dude, this is I think was it technically season 2? It was 30, so I think 25 is the more adjusted square for Bingo Club. But still,
exactly,
putting that many levels into faith still is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So as we see now with Helios's health bar, it's not that high. So he's kind of risking having a lower health bar for the majority of bingo now for this bingo match. for getting that extra square. But it does block out some things. It is an inner corner square, so he definitely built some pressure here for himself, and is currently 2-2, tied with Agi.
Very nice. Potentially, I wouldn't go for Godric just yet. It's not that important. I will try to go forward more. But seems like is going for Godric. All right, not too bad. I mean, Altus access, Leyndell capital access eventually is not too bad to have. And Elias also gets that way to Leonia, right? I guess that's what Elias is thinking. Hey, why not just do Godric really quick, and I get the Great Rune and access to Leonia, and I don't have to run around it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
No, exactly.
Agi now going for the Dectus halves. That's a good call. I like that. Yep, that's pretty good.
Grabbing the Grace outside here. Godric being staggered by Helios. Yeah, I mean, the damage isn't bad. The damage isn't bad, but being +1 is definitely a little tough, though. I would agree. Well, no one else said anything. It's just me. But I do think that if Agi does go for the same fights, his +4 is going to melt on top, like compared to what currently we see on Helios' screen. His damage isn't bad, though, but it's not fast. I think if he did the same thing where he went to Liurnia, because he does have Dectus, I think prepping Liurnia with, getting the same amount of money and everything is not a bad idea. But he does get 20,000 here from Godric when he does get the kill, which will allow him to get the +4 as well. So maybe he's doing a little bit of time sync here versus Godric right now, being like, okay, this fight's going to take me a little bit longer, but I get the money without having to pop balloons. I get the money without having to do anything extra. And I get access to other things. So maybe this might be a little bit slower, but at the very least, I can go for a +4 after this, and I get access to the other things that I need to do for capital.
Exactly. Eventually, even 40,000 by popping the Remembrance, right? So it's good money, especially after the stat dump, 25 faith. Has also already some crackpots, which is really cool. We'll see. I think this is Helios is building up a lot of things. Agi, on the other hand, made earlier more progress forward. Got 2 very fast squares and is now doing the Dectus stuff, which is so important. And getting basically the same progress Helios has, besides obviously Stormveil. Yeah. I feel like you could on this board honestly even skip this whole crackpots and everything and just focus on other things. That wouldn't even be too bad.
I don't think crackpots is worth it at all to focus on. It's not on a good area on the board at all, and it doesn't progress really anything. If anything, if you go for crackpots, it just gives away what you've been working on. If you go for crackpots, you most likely were in Stormveil. I mean, Jarberg is also an option if you did go to Jarberg instead, but then you're giving away, so if Helios gets this, either he's been in Jarberg or he's been in Stormveil. Either way, he's made progression on the map, and that's something that you're kind of giving away towards the player for a square that is not in a good position right now, compared to other things like Altus, access, and, just getting Knights Cabs if you really wanted to, or just even that column 3 already for Agi, how that's been building up. Don't go for cracked. Just go ahead. Go get capital access. Go do the Altus Hero Grave or Gelmir Hero Grave, and you're cooking. Have that Morgott pressure point.
I could see Agi you for real focusing on column 3. Just try to full on rush this. Of course, there is Morgott, but even if he pushed Helios into that Morgott square, there is Godfrey and Surmo, but these are slow. This all takes some time, and in that time, Agi can get all the other squares, right? It's not too bad.
Celia Townskip here from Agi now. Let's see how it goes for him. Had a little bit of difficulties for Helios. But Agi
I say second try.
Wow, very nice.
Wait, did it happen already?
Yeah.
Wait, not on my screen. I even refreshed. What?
Yeah,
spoiler.
He's lagging a little bit. But first try here for Agi, very, very nice. I mean, like I mentioned, he is streaming on a laptop, guys, so keep that in mind. Might be a little bit of technicalities there on his end, which is going to happen. It is frozen a little bit longer now than I expected. I was hoping by the time I was done talking that it's unfrozen. But here we go. All right, very nice. All right. Yeah, we have Illyria now here for Helios, and he's going straight towards the EG teleporter, and he's going to go get that +4, like I mentioned, right, with the Godric money, which make complete sense. Going to get that +4 at the very least, and then go straight towards, I'm assuming, Dectus Elevator, and just push Altus like really, really quickly.
Yeah, I would push Altus too. Like, there's so many, like, Warm Face with a +4.
Foo.
+4, definitely doable. There is right next to it a Crystallian boss. There's so much. It's great. That's a good play. I like it, definitely.
Yeah. A lot of
I
momentum
wonder
here.
if
A lot of
anyone's
momentum.
gonna go for the Putrid Crystallian trio combo or not, because we also have Smithing Stone Bell Bearings, which is also Crystallian boss, but takes a bit longer.
If I were Helios, I would go for that. For Agi, no. I don't think Crystallian Trio is worth it here at this point. However, yeah, Smithing Stone Bell Bearings 1 and 2, worth it for any player at this point. That would be a nice square to have. Corner square. And it doesn't really give away too much. It does give away that you have Altus access. But Helios already kind of gave away his Altus access with Dectus Medallion. So I feel like him going for that wouldn't be like the worst idea. Currently porting, though.
So, going back now, maybe for some Everjail Secretaries, or the Leonine Misbegotten. No, not sure where Helios is aiming at. Maybe just the Grace here. Oh yeah, okay, getting Grace is not bad, not bad. Before something goes wrong.
Oh, are you
right?
ahead? Well, how are you ahead now? What the hell?
Oh, I don't know. Now it's lagging for me. I'm not sure.
He just grabbed the Grace for me.
For me, it's now buffering. Okay.
Wait, where's he at for you?
Nope. On the map is porting now.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I have. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Okay.
All right.
We are professionals, everyone. Okay, we know exactly.
Well,
what
here's
we're
the
doing.
thing. I feel like here's the thing to keep in mind is that some of these things, including running Elden Ring and streaming Elden Ring, some people don't have, the best setup to do that,
Oh, yeah.
So like it takes a lot. It takes a lot for your computer / laptop to do that, and so sometimes this will happen. Sometimes it will buffer, And that's just something that we just have to roll with, and I think that's super fine. Overall, it's been great, which is really good.
Not everyone can have a $1 million setup like Bushy. So
yeah, I need a high quality, see how wet my eyeballs look type of camera.
Agi's pushing. Good. Getting more Secretaries as well.
And the nice thing for him is he also got the Academy key. So he was able to do the quicker way towards Dectus Elevator rather than going all the way around the EG thing. Like exactly what Helios is doing right now, actually. He just goes straight through the gates instead because he went for that Grace near balls. So they're both kind of in the same position right now. Actually, Agi a little bit ahead on Altus.
Definitely. We have Rivers of Blood. Hey, what a great weapon.
Hey. Dude, remember when that was like the weapon?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like still people are like, oh my god, it's Rivers of Blood.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, so trash. But yeah, both pushing Altus, very good. It's almost like they listening. I'm just kidding. No, they know what they're doing. Warm Face, very, very good. Raya hand, I think no one got the necklace so far.
Yeah, no one did. Yeah, so that's kind of still out in the open here, which is definitely interesting. Also, again, Agi bluffing complete 2 caves or grottos until later on, and still now bluffing Latenna's Spirit Ash. Has not grabbed that yet. Has not continued that quest line yet to grab that. Didn't rush that, but just holding on to it now, which honestly I think is a really good idea because like he definitely can be like, okay, Helios has no idea that I did that cave. There's no reason for Helios to really do that cave right now. I already have pressure points kind of lined up here, so I can hold on to that if I really want to. And honestly, sure.
That looks good from our perspective, at least.
I do think, however, this would be kind of nice for McGee here, is start the Raya questline. You can go do Raya, get the necklace, then go towards Albus, get the half Halictree Dectus Medallion, at least to progress it. And then also, I'm assuming if you kill Ensha, does it say Vanquish NPC? Does it say Vanquished? I don't know. Does Ensha count?
Wait, who's Ensha?
The guy on the round table that invades you if you get Halictree Medallion.
Oh.
Does he count?
I'm not. I think
it doesn't say on the bottom that he's
invading you.
But it says Vanquish 3
like
NPC. It says Vanquish 3. It doesn't say Invaders. So it's, well, I guess it does say Invaders. But it doesn't say, I don't know.
Vanquish.
I wouldn't count it because it doesn't have the text on it, but I don't know how they've been ruling that, to be honest.
I would count it because they look red like an invader.
Yeah, but it doesn't say invading.
Yeah, but it looks like it.
I don't know. It depends on how they've been running it. Like we said, there's been minor adjustments to the square list and like their rules and stuff. So I guess we'll find out in chat at some point where someone's gonna be like, actually, it counts.
Actually, as an invader, I don't really have no clue what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was it? I feel like now is the time to. Oh yeah.
Wait. Agi's actually doing it. He's.
I just wanted to say that it is the time to grab the necklace. Yeah.
Yeah, grabbing the necklace and progressing Latenna. Okay, I have no issue with that at all.
We should say something completely bad just to see if they're listening. You know what? I would go right away for Surmok because that wins the game.
How does that win the game?
No, don't. You didn't get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What? I don't get it.
No, if the cheater's listening, we will see them go.
I was playing along. Dude.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just memeing. That's Agi is really. I feel like playing.
Tree-Sentinel Duo.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We have that on the board.
No, I know,
Good
but
block,
Helios is going for it, is what I'm
+4.
saying. This is kind of an early Tree-Sentinel Duo, I feel like. No? Damage isn't too bad.
Feeling very comfortable with their boss fights. And no, what I want to say is Agi's really playing with this holding on squares and also the in general play style very efficient. While Helios, I have to say, plays very efficient as well, since they lost at the very beginning with the squid out the first square and became immediately in this position of I'm a little bit behind with them. I do other progress. And I feel like they're just going different ways right now, but so far it works out really well for both of them. But this fight now is going to be important and interesting because it can be a time sink or in a massive block.
Wait, hold on. Row 5. Row 5 is kind of hot. So Helios here going to go for that column 3 block with going for Tree-Sentinel Duos, but in that same motion can go for Smithing Stone Bell Bearings 1 and 2 because it's right here in that cave. On top of that, already has the Grace at Fort Faroth for Putrid Crystalline Trio, and this is a horse riding boss. He has the Grace towards Weeping for Leonine Misbegotten. He has prepped pretty much all of row 5 and gets slam dunked in the face by Tree-Sentinel Duo. Let's see if he keeps going for it.
Strafed the attack and was just a tiny bit too far away from the boss, so the hitbox hit him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, let's see if they're gonna go for it right away or now pivot off.
Oh, here's gonna be Raya's hand for Agi. So this is gonna tell Helios he's got a little bit more time at the very least. There it is. There's that marking.
Nice, very nice. Yep, goes for Tree-Sentinel Duo again. Yeah, with this HP, it's scary. Agi doesn't have a better HP bar, but also isn't fighting anything yet.
Oh, taking some damage here again. Has to be a little bit careful. Doesn't have any Sacred Tears right now, so he has a +0 flask, which means he has to use a lot more of them to make up for that health that he currently lost. Yeah, has to drink 2 and still doesn't fill up his full bar. He really needs a Sacred Tear.
He has a few Sacred Tears already, so I think just didn't upgrade it yet.
Yeah, I think it's probably that this was a rush until he saw Raya's hand. So he's like, okay, maybe now I got time, but now it's a little too late. I'm already committed to Tree-Sentinel Duo here. Careful. That attack can be pretty mean. You can get stuck somewhere. Get one shot. There you
go. Nice strafe.
Nice dodges. I mean, if you've played
Nice
enough
trap up
DLC, you've played these guys too. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
you've beaten these
I was
guys.
happy to see them. I was less happy to see a falling star beast again, but that was kind of cool. Yeah, it's doing really well. This is not easy, especially with that HP bar. Can basically only tank maybe one hit. Maybe not from the shield bash, actually. That one. Good roll, good roll. There's the
Very
first one
nice.
down. Very good. Agi going rather towards Sacred Tears and Warm Face, maybe Crystallian boss as well. So this is the rather easier one, I would say.
Yeah, because
From
it
the
doesn't have the
duel?
shield that they can do like the huge slam. Just a
Yeah.
normal torch. If you keep hugging torch side, you should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
the
definitely
torch
not
side
that
is
bad. Yeah.
much easier for sure.
Very
So
nice,
on
though.
the one little thing, on when Tree Sentinel staggers, I would just go for a tap or two, because actually the hit you do on the stagger, like when they are staggered, doesn't progress on the next posture bar. So you deal more damage, of course, because it's a charger 2, but you not have enough time actually for just a tapper 2 into a charger 2, and the charger 2 actually then progresses
yeah.
again for the next stagger. It's to speed up the efficiency. But it's doing really well. I mean, it's not getting hit. What could go
nice.
possibly wrong, right?
Nice attacks, though, here, for sure, from Helios. Keeping us cool here after that first death. Going to be getting that second Tree Sentinel here in just a moment. How much money, again, do these guys drop if you kill them?
Around 8K.
Oh, there is that marking. Okay, we're a little bit behind on Helios. He did mark it already.
Around 8?
There it is, though. Let me see. I want to say like 20,000, 30,000.
30? Nah. Never.
Didn't get to see it. I don't know. He's thinking. He's thinking. He's thinking.
Thinking. Planning. Okay, let's see. Souls count. 20.
So
Dude,
20,000? Wow.
Yeah, not bad. Wow.
I mean, I guess. I thought it was going to be more for an Altus boss.
Oh, I thought it's less.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's a tree sentinel, dude. Come on, dude.
That's a tree sentinel, dude.
That
Come on.
going here for weeping, potentially for the sacred tears, for the nice row 1 block, progressing on column 1 here from Agi, as well as blocking the diagonal to maybe not even ever have to go into the capital necessarily. I mean, we do have 3 squares in there, but still, it's a good block. We have here, Agi definitely has.
I called it. Helios going for that row 5.
Oh yeah, nice.
Sorry,
That's
go
a good
ahead.
one. No, I just was thinking how many sacred tears Agi at this point has. At least 2.
He's
Could be
got
3.
a good chunk. He's got a good chunk. Yeah.
Yeah, they picking up sacred tears but not upgrading their flasks. I mean, okay, Agi's not fighting anything. I'm just saying. Yeah, look at the +4 alabaster. Beautiful damage. Very nice played here from Helios.
Very nice. Second riding horse boss, by the way.
Yup.
So he's going to go for Weeping here. Going to grab the other Knight's Calf there and also have a Grace towards Leonine Misbegotten, which is huge. So yeah, that row 5 is building up for Helios right now. And I don't think Agi has any idea at this point. Oh!
Can maybe block it with a Crystallian.
Pause.
Hydro Crystallian trio. What are we pausing?
Going, okay, he's in Weeping right now. He's near the Knight's Calf, Agi.
Yeah.
So he could technically snipe away Leonine Misbegotten if he really wanted to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. I'm not. I wouldn't do that, but yeah.
Oh, upgraded Sacred Flask to +5. There it is for Agi. Nice square here. Column 1.
Helios gets shot by a ballista.
That's what I was reacting to. Yeah, you have to refresh.
I'm late again. Oh, come on. Okay, well, hold on. I'm refreshing.
Me when I go to school.
I'm late again.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because this is where Agi could definitely go for Leonine Misbegotten, and all of a sudden that column 1 is looking pretty rough. Dude, actually, yeah, Agi should just go for a Leonine here. That column 1 could be really nice. And it blocks out that row 5. Get the corner square. Instead, goes and kills some sheep.
It's smithing, bell bearing? Or what?
What?
Which one? You mean Leonine or?
Yeah, Leonine. Yeah, Leonine. Because then he progresses column 1. He's in 3 squares on column 1.
Yeah.
He's got
I mean,
capital
yeah and
access.
no.
No, he doesn't have capital access, but he's got
No one has.
he's got Altus access. You know.
Yeah, it's just such a time sink, I think, you know. I feel like at that point it would be more important to get maybe other things done.
I don't know. I mean, this is definitely looking good for Helios, though. If Agi doesn't really contest that row 5, this is looking really good for him.
I agree. Still kind of easy to block with maybe Putrid Crystallian Trio.
Yeah, interesting. Helios going for invaders. Henriquez currently on the screen.
Agi's going for invaders.
Sorry, Agi. Sorry, yeah, I keep getting them mixed up. That's my bad.
No worries. I mean, it's good for the diagonal again.
Yeah, I guess so, but it just doesn't seem like yeah, maybe a bit more of a defensive play style here from Agi, going for squares that he can like block out, not create too much pressure, but play safe type of situation. Whereas Helios is more of a prepper, it looks like, going for a lot of prepping different squares. Right now, doing his 4th horse boss now. This is his 3rd Knight's Cav / 4th horse boss. He's going to be marking Knight's Cav here, row 4.
And is close to Crackpots with Jarberg. I would pick them up. Now it's a good time.
Yeah, now's not a bad time. I would agree with that. But I think as soon as he marks 3 Knight's Cavs, which is on that diagonal, he's going to try and bulldoze row 5. That would make the most sense to me.
Maybe even going for Radan.
Oh, as a 2nd Great Rune?
As a 2nd Great Rune and 5th horse boss.
I would instead then do Radan and then the Knight's Calves.
Oh yeah, that would be probably better. But
so then you technically double up, but it's also a little bit riskier, I guess. Yeah.
Very nice. Let's see, goes here for the safe heal. Fair. And the backstab.
Oh,
very
nice.
nice.
Nice backstab.
Yoink. And there is 3 Knight's Calves. Very nice. Cool.
Very nice from Helios. Hey, yo, is that a Wendy's 4 for 4? Ain't no way.
In Bingo Club too? Goddamn.
Good old Wendy's 4 for 4. There we have it. And Helios now going to be porting back.
Not going for okay.
Towards Castle Rampart. So yeah, he's going to go for what seems to be Leonine Misbegotten. He's rushing that row 5.
Crackpot?
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Going for, yeah, maybe he is going for He's going for crackpots. Okay, he's rushing crackpots.
All right.
Everjail's here, maybe for Agi then. Going to be going for Bloodhound's Knight. What is a drop though? Is there a DLC curved sword that's kind of good?
Which curved sword?
Is there a DLC curved sword?
Oh, DLC. Yeah, Freya's great sword is a curved sword. A great curved sword.
Okay, so that could possibly drop here.
But it's a smithing weapon, so.
Dude, absolutely jumped over. Oh my god, nice damage though. Nice fight.
That was really good.
Very quick.
Fast.
What does he get? What does he get? What does he get?
I didn't see the drop.
Oh, Onyx. I think it was Onyx. Onyx.
Oh no. Okay. Elias is rushing the horses now. Okay.
Okay. Just grab some crackpots. Those, yeah, rushing horses. Not doing Radon though for that horse, but honestly, I guess it makes sense just to be safe that he gets it, doesn't get sniped on it, maybe. But now, I think now though for Agi, he should recognize. Okay, 3 Knights Calves. That's also playing into kill 5 bosses that ride a horse. I think he's eyeballing row 5, but Agi here not responding to that right away. Still focusing on Everjails here, going for the 2nd Everjail, and Helios marking 5 bosses that ride a horse, killing that tree sentinel, and now dipping straight towards
crackpots.
Liurnia.
I would probably do Putrid Crystallian Trio right away next.
Yeah, why?
Because the Crystallian Trio pushes Agi into finishing Latenna's Spirit Ash and pushing Agi into probably doing Leonine Misbegotten boss.
Yeah. But he's not going for any of those. He's going for crackpots.
No, he's going for crackpots.
Which is... I don't know why. Oh, it's
I'm just finishing it potentially.
potential.
Potential. You dude, since you said that, I say that all the time now. It's stuck in my head.
Yo, potential though, dude.
Yeah, potential.
I'm refreshing
Oh.
Helios real quick.
Still low HP here, also from Agi. They know their fights. That's what it is. They don't need HP. They just roll.
Yeah.
Right?
Very nice. Very nice dodges for sure. This is his second ever jail, so his third one could be Balls. Fourth one could be Ancient Hero of Zamor and Weeping.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an option. Nice. There we go. There's another cracked
Very
pot
chill.
from Helios. Helios should be pretty close here, going now towards Groveside Cave. Could be grabbing potentially his last one from Groveside Cave here from these wolves. Going to drop down and grab that one. Leonia Lakes here now from Agi. 5-4 now. Helios 1 square ahead. 2 square ahead now with the cracked pots.
Nice. Very good pickup. Agi now going here for Adan. And then probably Bowls, since there's also imbued sword keys, which would be a good block for column 2.
Yeah.
Just also another time sink. Helios is pushing Agi. I feel like Agi started at some point to play more defensive without rushing anymore. And Helios had a slow build up and is now like bulldozing through all that's been prepped.
Oh, Adan just absolutely obliterates Agi.
You're behind.
What?
By a lot.
I'm up. I'm behind?
I think so, yeah. For me, it's like already going into next now. Like, it's joining into entering now.
Joining into entering now.
Yeah, entering right now.
Right.
He's already in.
He's
Second fight.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me refresh. Refreshing.
I can't talk today.
Oh yeah, he's like
Today
half health now, right?
Oh my god! I refreshed too, yeah.
Oh.
You gotta be careful. For me, it was full HP, and then I refreshed and half HP.
Yeah, that's some juicy damage. Yeah, look at that damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very
Quick
nice.
R2s just do so much. Surprisingly, one thing though, I do have to say, none of them grabbed the Axe Talisman. For how close it was to deck this, especially with having Alabaster's Lord Sword, not grabbing Axe Talisman, I think is a little crazy.
Yeah, you miss out of these. How much is it, like 10%?
Yeah,
think
it's a
on
good
chart
chunk. It's a
two.
good chunk. Are we seeing fist
definitely
only Soldier of Godric now?
Mm-hmm.
Ayo. Tuning in.
Yup.
Do we see the good old Dom strats?
What's a Dom strat dying? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, the
tactical,
R2 strafing. Nice.
Oh, nice jump.
Very nice. Nice punches. Yep.
Looking really good.
Okay, I did have to roll that. That one was a little tricky. Good strafe though. Okay.
A little bit of a hit here, you know. You need to make it a fair fight for Godric. Soldier of Godric.
Let's be a little careful though. Nice jump again.
Oh, that's a really good jump. This jump is actually kind of tight because if you jump too early or late, you're just gonna get hit.
Yeah. Fourth ever jail here from Agi as well, going for balls. Might have a little bit of a balls incident, to be honest. I haven't seen one in so long.
Boom. Nice damage.
Oh.
Nice feet.
There it is. Nice little stagger. Yeah, that +5 flask just going to absolutely fill up his bar every single time.
Oh, very good time. Charger 2 into another Charger 2. There's a stagger. That was so nice.
Very nice. And there it is. That's 4 Everjails here now for Agi. Going to be 6-5. But yeah, not rushing that row 5, I feel like it's just a little bit of a bummer here from Helios. Could have been a huge pressure point for sure, but maybe he just didn't want to risk it. Now kind of working towards column 2 a little bit with this Soldier of Godric, bare fists only. I feel like both are playing Pretty defensively though.
I think they want to do like their own lines, maybe column 2, but like kind of in a defensive style. Yeah, I think
Nice.
Agi's now going for warm face.
There it is.
Maybe also. Oh god, it's a lot of lines. I feel like smithing bell bearings and also the invaders might be now very important for Agi. Like especially invaders would be so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they it could just be nerves. Maybe that's just the nerves being like, okay, I'll just play more defensively to make sure that I can secure game 1. But I definitely was expecting a little bit more pressure, you know.
I feel like it's also just maybe our you know, our advantage of watching both screens. It's like always so isolating and different when you play yourself, right? And sometimes you just don't see certain things happening.
Yeah.
And maybe combined with the nerfs, it makes it easier to just play on an like majority kind of play style. Helios is building some very nice pressure points though. A lot of lines right now getting prepped. Is now going for the academy key for maybe imbued sword keys.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Agi's going for invaders, which is really good.
Okay, then row 2 for Agi then? Wormface right afterwards?
Right? It's behind with the great ones with Godfrey. That's the problem.
Wait, Wormface?
But
oh, sorry. You're talking about Goldfree.
Yeah, Godfrey. Yeah. Agi would be behind with that since it doesn't have a single great one yet.
But he doesn't have to go for that though.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He could just go Wormface and then push Helios into going for that.
Darius. Sorry.
Damage.
Go ahead.
That's a lot of damage.
Nereus. The bloody finger. I don't know the rest.
Are we gonna see soon your patches? Is that gonna happen?
If we hit the sub goal. I mean, we're over halfway though. So
we want to see that, Chad. We want to see that.
Bro, I'm ready to slop squat, bro.
Are you gonna shave your head?
No, I'm not shaving my head. Hell no.
Come on.
No. I will ask for way more subs to shave my damn head. I would ask for way more subs to shave my head rather than just wearing a bald cap.
Yeah, edit. 1,000 subs, guys. Patches, actual bold.
Oh, is that? Okay, I thought it would die from fall damage there.
I always think that too. It looks like you would die. It's very high, but most of the time it's fine actually.
This is so interesting.
Helios going into academy. Maybe, hey, there's imbued sword key Renala instead of Radan for second grade rune. Why not?
I guess. I don't know. It feels weird.
You need to go. I mean, you need to go there for the imbued sword key anyway, so you might as well, you know.
Yeah, but why even go imbued sword key? Row 5 is still wide open. It's wide open.
Maybe it doesn't look as no, it actually looks amazing. Never mind.
It's generally wide open.
Though.
Nice. Oh.
It's the second jump. Good quit out. Good quit out. Nereus is getting bullied right now.
Yeah, gets a heal out. That healing. Very nice. Maybe Helios is just really hoping that Leonime Spaghetti is going to be done by Agi. That way he knows that time was wasted.
Maybe.
So he's just really hoping. He's just really, really hoping for that. There's that. Is that the second invader here for?
It should be the second.
Agi?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has to do one more. So you could do Anastasia. You could do Alberich if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Nice skip here from Helios.
Very good. Okay, so probably gonna grab the imbued sword key, probably Renala's second grade rune, and is then potentially. No, I feel like the imbued sword keys is actually not that important right now.
Also, people are making fun of me for saying Agi. That's how you pronounce it. I asked because I am respectful.
Yeah, it's not Agi, it's Agi.
Yeah,
right?
You degens.
Yeah, Chad, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get info, your facts right.
Now the question though is it AgiTheYagi or is it AgiTheYagi?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I'll just stick with the Agi.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Ryan Lucario is a weird play here. It is a weird play. I'm not a big fan of that one. I know the imbued sword key is here, but imbued sword key is not even worth it. Row 5 is still wide open. You can also just do column 5 instead if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
You know.
I think maybe Helios is thinking, hey, I get my grade rune with that. I get the access for like 3 squares then, which is Morgoth, Godfrey, and Sewer Moke. And the imbued sword key is just with it. It's more important about that capital access, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's thinking what you said, maybe forcing my opponent into the Leonine Misbegotten, and while doing that, I already threatened with the next bingo line, doesn't know that Agi's actually doing invaders already.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Well, let's see though. Red Wolf here though from Helios. Good fight. Good
Still
fight.
hitless.
Nice damage. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice little crouch tech. Very nice.
There you go.
Guess
We're not seeing
stone.
a. We're seeing here in a second an Anastasia fight.
Yeah,
maybe
she takes a
it's
while.
not triggered yet.
She takes a while.
Also.
Ah, yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, going now, finishing the imbued sword key, or at least has then 2, I think. A 1? Serious? Did Elis ever went to the one at the Belfries? I'm
Yeah.
not sure right now.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Anastasia going to be his last invader for Agi. And then afterwards, Wormface. Let me see Wormface. Please, for the love of God, give me Wormface. There is that block on column 2. Very nice. Very nice from Agi.
Wormface?
Give us Wormface. Give us Wormface. Going towards...
No!
Okay, he's blocking row
Leonine.
5.
Leonine would be also good.
It wouldn't be
I would do
bad.
Wormface
It would
probably
progress
first.
column 1. Yeah.
Oh! The double pivot? Nothing. Putrid Crystallian... Putrid Crystallian trio. There we go. Also not bad.
Now
Also not
maybe
too bad,
Grail
honestly.
doing the dragons?
No. Putrid Crystallian trio into 2 Crystallians.
Why?
Blocks column 5, blocks row 5, and can go for majority.
But why?
Only
No.
the,
Stop. Don't do that. Go Leonine. Progress freaking column 1. Be more aggressive.
I would probably do that too. I would do Warm Face and then Leonine probably.
He's got 2 lines. He's got row 2 and column 5. You know? Progress something. Put pressure. Have him block. It's like a game of chicken constantly, you know? Well, nice
What's the
block
game
though.
of chicken?
Chicken is like oh, I won't go for it on the like, you know, it's like okay, imagine like you and I are standing next to each other and I shoot an arrow in the air and then whoever leaves the circle first is a chicken.
Yeah.
So you pretty much like wait, like, oh, are you gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? You know? So yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
But it's pretty much both of them
honestly,
are doing
Warm
that right
Face would
now.
Block the column 5, and then you could just go for Leonine Misbegotten to progress on 2 lines then. And then Elis would need to go for Godfrey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we're still going for imbued sword key at that point.
Just
to
to
get that
finish
out of
it,
the
I
way.
guess. But
Yeah.
yeah. Again, row 5, column 5.
Row 5 Helios.
Column 1, row 2. Both players
Alright.
literally have 2 fantastic lines they could pressure, and both of them just not going for it, which is so odd to me.
It's nerves.
It's
It's nerves, and it's being
Yeah.
worried and want to play safe, and that's why blocking.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, it was a quick pickup, at least. Very nice. So what next? We have 8 to 6 from Helios. Still needs to block row 2 and column 1 to play out the majority.
Is he going
What would I block? Probably Grail, just with the Alabaster +5. Yes, is going for that right away. Would progress on row 3 as well, which is a very nice block. There we go. And then afterwards...
No,
I
they're
would
both going
probably
for
just go into
trio. Helios is going for trio, right?
No, Helios is doing Grail now.
Oh, shit. Wait,
Yeah,
how did you see that?
perfect.
What the hell? Okay. Fuck. Hold on.
That's really good.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the perfect play, actually.
I gotta. No, the perfect play would be going for column 5.
That's actually... Yeah, that's not wrong. No, actually, the perfect play...
It's the
Check
alt
out that
F4.
bingo ball.
I knew it was gonna be something. Dude.
One dragon down, 4 more to go. Yeah, with the Alabaster, this here is very, very nice. You can pretty much script all the dragons. The first 2 are for free. Or do you need 4 dragons only? No, 5, right? I actually can't remember.
You need
5.
1, 2, 3,
3, 4.
No, you need 5.
5, right? Yeah.
You need 5.
These ones now can be a little bit scary because the 2 are very close to each other. But looks pretty good here, actually. The other dragon is kind of far away right now.
Yeah, not bad damage, actually.
Should get a stagger now.
Nice. Crystallian Trio here. First one already down for Agi, by the way.
Not rotted. Very important.
Very important.
Never mind.
Never mind.
JK.
Psych! Yeah, that's going to be a little tough here. If he goes for the Repose, at the very least, he's going to get some iframes from the Rot itself. He does have 3 flasks left. I don't know if that's enough, but he has to, like, really pressure these staggers.
5. I think he's fine. He just needs to wait until it's, like, almost dash and then just heal.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. Keep in mind, I am recovering from a cold. So I sound probably a little bit different because I've been sick for the last 2 to 3 days.
I hope you're feeling better
Apologies.
again, man.
I'm already feeling better. Like, I had a sore throat like 2-3 days ago. Now it's just like I have a runny nose and my voice is funny.
I am.
That's pretty much.
I think
it.
I'm starting to get a cold now.
Yeah, it's that time of year, man.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna say it's that time of season. Yeah, if you keep fishing for backstabs, you can really just like not have to deal with the rot damage at all. Just keep going for those backstabs. Gives you iframes.
Nice.
Nice hit from Helios, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Goes
in
for
general.
that last hit. Oh no, he still has to do one more dragon.
And save.
Has to do one more dragon first. Just waiting it out, making sure he doesn't aggro both dragons.
The other dragon is close. I see.
Yeah, he's just trying to pull aggro right now. You know what? Hey, patience. You know what? It's tough to have during a bingo match, so I got to give it to him. Waiting it out just to make sure that he does not cause himself any more issues, because these dragons do deal a lot of damage.
And that should be it for Agi. Nice block. There goes row 507 for that one for Helios.
Very nice.
Very nice block. Potentially now going for warm face. Or no, actually Crystallian. Yeah, the smithing stones. Smithing stone with Crystallian. That would be actually really good.
Okay. There it is. Last dragon here for Helios. Going to be marking Grail without status effects in just a moment here as the dragon fades out into extinction.
Oh, it's doing Latena.
There it is. 9-7 right now for Helios.
How do you get Latena Spirit, Ash Domo? Can you explain the chat? Because they probably don't know. I definitely know it. I just want to, for the chat.
No, I mentioned it before. Yeah, so pretty much you have to just continue the quest line. You have to go talk to Elbis for the half of the Halictree medallion. And then you're like, hey, Latena, I can take you to the Halictree place. And then she's like, oh, for real? Thanks. And then she gives you her ashes because she can't move because she doesn't have any legs. And her dog's dead.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Good job. Good job. For the chat. Very nice. I mean, I knew it. Definitely.
Okay, so possible worm face now here though from Helios, currently in Altus. And looks to be Albus now for Agi.
That's actually huge if Helios gets warm face now. That's honestly, I don't wanna say it, but I want to say it. That could be almost GG's.
I mean, yeah, if Helios gets warm phase, he pushed the game into majority for himself.
Yeah, but like also could literally afterwards just grab Renala for the Great Rune, goes into the capital, and just finish with all the capital bosses.
Yeah.
I mean, Surmo with Alabaster Sword is pretty good. I mean, Surmo can status effect, right? But it is scary with a +5, I would say.
I don't know.
Is it +5?
The Alabasters? I think they're both still +4. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe they never grabbed. Yeah, they never grabbed the one in Kayla. They could still grab that really quick if they want to.
Yeah, 100%. No, I'm definitely bummed. I was really hoping for a little bit more pressure. But like again, maybe it's nerves, maybe it's just play style, maybe it's just the way the board's been laid out. Not sure.
Yep. Could be anything. Yeah.
Also, could just be because they're still getting used to bingo. Respect to anyone to learn bingo already. I have a huge respect for anyone that takes the time to learn bingo. But learning bingo when you're not a streamer, I feel like is even more admirable because you already have other things going on in your life that you don't have as much time to commit to bingo as like a streamer. That's that's all they do is their job is to play games. So like they have way more time to sit down and like learn and study. So these players, learning and studying bingo in their free time when they have other things going on in their life, it's very commendable for sure.
Yeah, imagine having a job next to streaming, Warmface here does a quit out very nice to de-aggro Warmface, killed all the minions. Yeah, blocking with that. The last important row.
Oh, gets spit on right away.
Whoa. That's a lot of Death Blight.
That is a lot of build-up. He's got to be careful. He's got to get out. He's got to get out. Oh, yep.
Yeah, he's dead. That's the big cloud.
I'm a fucking god. He fucking dead.
Yeah, and Agi's going for the Crystallian Smithing Stone. Gets the 2 Crystallians. Gets the Smithing Stone.
Gonna block out column 5.
And is also blocked and everything, right?
Yep.
Got the Lieutenant in between. Gets 2 squares and potential. What else do we have? Leonine, Galmir, and then only capitals, right? Yeah. Gotta say, we really 1 hour and 8 minutes could be bingo brawlers. Honestly, good time, very fast, almost whole board already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was confused with what you were just meant by that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I meant they're playing.
Oh! Absolutely shotgun blasted Deathblade right in the face. That was crazy.
I hate Warmface, dude. I hate Deathblade.
That's all he did. Just
yeah.
You know what they say? I got a Glock in my Rari, but Wormface says I got Deathblade in my nostrils. Just sneezes all over freaking LazyHelios.
Did you say in the trailer that one boss that is like looks like it's like a gold meditating also kind of looks like a basilisk? Could be another Deathblade boss.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Because they had like these eyes here.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds gross though.
Yeah. Oh,
he's gonna die again. He's gotta be so careful. He's playing so risky. He's gonna walk into it. Okay, maybe not.
Charger 2 into repost, and then got it. Okay, well then.
No. Careful. Okay, just tap it. Just tap it. Okay, he's got it. Jesus.
Yippee! All right, easy.
Very nice.
There's the majority for Helios. Just needs 3 more. I would just go for Renala and do the capital, honestly.
Big pickup for sure.
Renala, capital. Takes a bit, but it's chill. Or even go Leonine and then capital or something. I don't know. Nah, I would probably just go capital. Yeah, exactly. Goes Renala, gets the Great Room, goes into capital, and having a nice time there. That's the second Crystallian now here for Agi. Nice backsteps. Gonna break here the crystal.
There you go.
And gets 2 squares. No, not 2 squares. 1 square, but is almost having the smithing stones, which is kind of a little bit out of the way, unfortunately. The big problem now for Agi is no Landell access whatsoever.
There it is.
No great rune, not even work towards. Can
Yeah.
catch up. Like, Agi would need to block now one of the 3 bosses in the capital, and that's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be very, very
Possible, but
tough.
tough.
Currently 10 to 9, gonna be 10 to 10 in just a moment. But
Elevator!
Moongrum,
Oh, oh!
Moongrum just not having it at all.
Nice quit out. I would quit out there too. Yeah.
Quits
That's
out
going
at
now
the
for the
door.
Slithering Stones. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's the problem. It's like in this position, going for that. Kind of you want to, right, to get the square, but at the same time, you're just too far behind, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't help, unfortunately.
Goes ahead, just punches some students in the face.
Very nice. We love that. Where's the other one?
What do they sing again?
I have no clue.
By mother's ashes, streams like
Oh, I thought Ember.
mother's amber.
You know what? I'm googling. You cast.
And those are attacks on screen.
Sleep right, bound tight by your mother's amber. Sleep type, find light in mother's arms.
Arms, not ashes.
No, amber first and then arms.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got arms mixed up. That's my bad.
No, that's totally fine. Arms and ashes is very close. I mean, both starts with an A.
Nice damage here though on Renala. Going phase 2 now. The phase 2.
Yeah, +4 Alabasta is wonderful. Honestly, for a semifinals, getting at the very beginning a comfy weapon like that is just amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
nice for post damage.
Easier. Now just go for Tapatus. Yes. Oh, wonderful.
Very nice
Beautiful.
fight from Helios.
Perfect.
Very, very nice fight.
And play better.
Completely skipped the summoning.
Yep.
Wish you could do that with
talking about-
Jory. Nope.
Talking about like choosing middle square, what middle square would you go for if you could choose one from the list?
I don't know the full list. That's a good question, though. I don't know the full list. Honestly, I would pick Morgott too, I feel like, because I'm a very kill-heavy player. Like, I definitely want to just go... I want to go fast, I want to kill shit, and I want to make sure that you know, as a player, if you're facing me, I want to put you in positions where I hope nerves kick in and you get screwed over. You know what I mean? Like, I want to like, have a square... that if I'm playing against you that you already are uncomfortable with, like let's say like Stenesax, like I'd pick Stenesax because no one likes that square. No one is like fully comfortable with that square, you know, and then push you into that. And you know, I feel somewhat okay with Stenesax. Like if it's Lanciax, I guess Lanciax. I'd pick Lanciax for sure if that's even still on the square list for these guys. I'm not sure.
I think Lanciax is probably not in it anymore. No.
What a bunch of weenies. You know, let me take that back. You know, practicing after work. Yo, fuck off. Learn the Lanciax. I'm playing. Learn the dragon.
Could be in it.
I don't know. Maybe they
I don't have
it.
the whole list on the top of my head, but I think Lanciax is not in it now.
Nah, it's an annoying fight.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely not the best. I actually don't know what I would go for. Probably something fast at the very, like an early game square potentially. Something to rush. Yeah. We gonna have Helios now going forward into the capital. Let's see if we're gonna see a DTS parry or not. That would be kind of fire, honestly.
He does not have a parry shield currently on him. The problem here as well, by the way, is I feel like for most likely this is going to be GG's Game 1 Helios because, again, capital access. Agi still has yet to get a single Great Rune, and Helios already has 2.
So like even this is the problem now. Like Agi would need. Yeah, I don't even know how that would be possible right now. You need 2 great runes and get at least 1 from the capital, and then, for example, the hero grave in Leonem is Begotten. But I mean, it's all too far away from each other. But still very well played from both players the whole match. I think at the end, Helios early prepping for some squares with like cracked pots and whatnot worked out really, really well for him. But as you said earlier many times, it's just both players could have pushed their lines more, put more pressure on them, and could have had overall a better time, both players. But yeah, nice fight here also. DTS fighting on the weapon side is scary.
Yeah, I believe they have the same rule where you're not allowed to parry cheese DTS unless I am
because
wrong.
No, I think you're right. Actually, gravity cheeses are not allowed. I forgot about
Which
that.
I think is a good thing. I think it's definitely a good thing. It's a nice thing to have. It just showcases more skill, more practice, and everything. Nice stagger in between that move.
That was pretty good.
Very nice stagger.
Missing that the R2, but that's fine. Running
Same
away
move
now.
Again here. Yeah, I gets to at least leave while it's getting crazy. Red main castle here now for Agi. Going to be grabbing Radon here at some point. But sadly, that's going to take a lot of time. Hopefully the fight goes well for him. Good amount of money too, 70,000 for beating Radon. Well, I guess if you use the remembrance, 110,000 actually, which would definitely bump up his character a lot if he wants to use those for levels. But yeah, I don't know. This is looking like a huge time constraint unless Helios has some incidences. This is looking like a potential Helios dub for sure.
Yeah, Godfrey. I would probably do Godfrey into Surmog. Or maybe Godfrey Morgoth. I'm not sure if I would just probably. Surmog can be very scary though, because dealing a lot of damage and it's just very, tanky in this small arena. Seems like Helios is rocking that +4 for the whole capital now though. I'm not sure if they're gonna go back and get the +5 or not. Or any upgrades. There's Star Scorch Radar now.
Doing the good old AI reset here.
I
also
haven't
something.
thought this was in this arena in so long.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's definitely been a hot minute, dude.
March, April.
Been a hot minute for me as well, man. That's weird. It's weird how much time has passed,
Yeah.
2.5 years? That's crazy.
Very nice.
Good attack so far.
Wait, 2.5 years?
Damage is not too great. Yeah, since Elden Ring's been out, man.
Oh, you mean, okay. I thought since you fought Radon in here.
Yeah, same. Yeah, 2.5 years.
Okay.
Nice attacks here, though. Nice attacks.
17 invaders. Nice stagger.
It's a stagger here. Yeah, the damage though is a little lacking. I do have to say it's a little lacking, but still good damage. Phase 2 here. Whoa! What? What was that?
Was it Alexander? Pushed him kind of up.
That was
funny.
interesting.
I haven't seen that in here. Yeah, +4, right? Is pretty good, but definitely capital now is also not going to be very easy. I need to be careful here.
Gotta be very, very careful.
Get blasted. Because all the NPCs seem to be dead now. Oh, stagger though.
Second stagger is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's just an awesome tapper 2, and there it is, first great rune. While Helios is already making his way to Godfrey.
Nice fight though here from Agi. But yeah, being behind by another great rune is a little insane here. As soon as Goldfree gets marked from Helios, I think Agi realizes like, okay, this is probably over.
Yeah, that's
Definitely a tough
Rinsky,
position. Hot damn. Hot damn, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
I wonder if wait, are we gonna do an interview after this one or just at the very end?
At the end of the best of threes, yeah.
At the very end.
Yeah.
Okay, because I just would like about this match to ask at the very end if we remember who chose the middle square. That would be interesting because if it was Helios, turned out really well.
Yeah, we could take a picture, like just like a snippet, like a snap thingy.
Yep.
Throwing? Okay. Interesting. You know what's kind of funny? If you do randomizer here, the Goldfree fight, and you get like a Knight's Cav or something, you can actually sneak behind it. The aggro range is so small of Knight's Cav that you can go all the way around and sneak behind it and like poison mist it. If you're wondering, why would you ever do that? No hit rando. That's why.
Wait, Goldfree or Margaret?
No, the Goldfree arena. If you have a Knight's
okay.
Cav, you can kind of hug the wall and crouch. You can go around the Knight's Cav and just like poison mist them.
That's very nice.
It's very funny.
I remember with Gideon's arena, you can aggro a boss and lure them outside even.
In the Gideon arena?
Yes.
Really?
Like I had a Godskin duo, so I was able to like shoot an arrow at the apostle, and then they came out and I tried to cheese them on the elevator, and it actually worked. They jumped off.
That's
It
awesome.
was very difficult, but that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's awesome, yeah. There it is. Goldfree, by the way, for Helios.
Very clean.
GG's. Very nice fight. And so much money. 80,000.
Yeah, he's cooked now. All into vigor. Put everything into vigor.
Agi here have to go through all the way through Stormvale Castle, get to Godric. Definitely a tough position to be in right now. Of like, damn, I just have to catch up. Like, you really have to hope for like a bunch of incidences for Helios to even like have a chance at turning this around.
Yes, yeah, because also Agi still needs to do the DTS, and I would probably then obviously go for Sewer Moke, but that's scary. I wonder if Helios is going for Sewer Moke first.
You could. You could also just go for Leonine Misbegotten. It'd be way easier.
No, it's going straight for Morgoth. I think it's hard for Helios to tell right now what progress Agi actually has. With
Yeah.
Great Wounds and everything.
It's exactly like with like the whole season 4 thing, and like with players mentioning like, hey, yeah, it's great when I'm ahead, but then I don't know what the hell is happening because I keep having squares, so I don't know what the hell the other person's been up to, you know?
Yeah.
Nice strafe.
Morgoth. Here we go.
Nice jump. Huge stagger.
Nice stagger.
Raw science. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I'm just
I love Grounded, so I love that moment.
right. The sound is so cool, dude. I love that sound.
Yeah. I love that game. So.
Transition here. Very
Second
nice
base?
Morgat fights, dude. It's like hitless. That's crazy. Really nice fight.
That's very clean. Very fast. +4 as well. It's pretty good.
Yeah, right? I was expecting them to at least get to +6, but yeah, them just sticking to +4 is understandable as well.
Keeping with Kukri's the stagger up. Next stagger. There it is.
Very
And
nice.
Wow, that was so fast.
Very, very nice fight. Oh. Wow, hitless Morgoth from Helios. Very huge,
Morgoth,
dude.
yeah.
Very nice.
Hitless. Yeah, that's pretty much GG for Agi, honestly.
So, to answer your question, most likely Helios did pick Morgoth for center square. If he hitlesses Morgoth, I'm assuming that he was the one that picked center. Would be my guess. Because that's crazy.
I'm just gonna ask the staff team. Who chose center square?
Who that? Who that?
Who did that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not Domo. Okay.
Yeah, no, not me. Although I have been informed if it goes to game 3, I get to pick center square.
Ooh.
I know, right? So
Make a new one.
Let's see.
No, pull it off. A whole new one. They have not prepped.
I feel like that's not allowed. That's okay. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
That would be so funny though. Like something like, I don't know, this 3 status effect again or something.
Yeah, it's like something. I'm trying to think of like what's something absurd that you could kind of pull off. Riker, no Serpent Hunter.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. What was that? What are you saying? Oh God, for there, Zoodle? Huh? Have you not fought Riker without Serpent Hunter in a randomizer race before? Because I have.
Weird. I mean, I also know who did. Yeah, you did great that day.
Oh, they're actually racing Leonine.
Wait, what?
They're racing
Why not just
Leonine.
Sumo?
Because it's faster.
Yeah, but like, it's the other thing is safer.
It is safer. I agree. But it's faster.
Is the idea from Helios? I mean, no, I don't know what the idea is. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I mean, Agi needs all 3 now, so I actually, maybe just hey, I already have capital access now. Just doing something outside of capital, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but he is lining himself up here to be sniped, though, most likely on Leonine Misbegotten, as Agi is definitely, at the very least, 15 seconds ahead here. Not going for Castle Morn skip, though. Not doing the skip here. Helios making sure that he's not aggroed.
Oh,
okay.
he's going for the skip.
Okay, but just a
not the first.
very different skip. Yeah, less risky.
Yeah, just don't want to die and jump over. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Very clean, very fast. Hasn't changed his armor the whole race.
Okay.
A little bit of a Leonine Misbegotten race here.
Potentially, but they both are really, really strong, so I don't expect this to be much of a race, to be honest. Oh, okay. I was a little nervous there, but...
Yeah, I know, me too, because usually I do it a bit different, so...
Yeah, normally you do like a hard landing, not a soft landing like that,
yeah.
And then slide off. That's a little...
I mean, that's faster.
Dubs. It is a little faster, don't get me wrong. And Helios not that far behind, by the way, here. Going to be sliding down as well. Here's the hard landing. Yeah, that's normally what I go for right there, too. It just feels better.
Behind.
I don't want to risk it, you know? Doing all that parkour over again. This really comes down to how much does Leonine Misbegotten kind of stall with his moves, you know, as well. Although if you just tap R2, maybe you're fine.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Huge snipe. Not snipe, actually.
Nice.
But nice marking, though. Very nice marking.
Is now, God damn it. Why is he finishing it?
Shit.
I might as well.
Because quitting out
guess.
takes
It's
out longer than
faster.
killing it with how strong you are, you know? Literally just, yeah, 6 second difference.
What? No! Actually Mount Gelmia now?
Oh, wait, hold on. I think is Agi going for sewer mode here?
Yes. Wait, that's crazy.
What?
Agi going for sewer mode.
Helios is going
And
for
Helios-
grave. Yeah.
Hero grave out. Which is a very chill one up there.
He's going for the Red Wolf
With the
one?
red-
I think he's going for the Red Wolf, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to do the other two. Yeah, that's pretty much the G's, honestly. There's no in time, no, unless Helios gets totally lost in the hero grave.
Or has a Josh incident.
Oh my! I just wanted to say, trying to jump on the wagon 3 times.
Dude,
Good old days.
there's moments, man, in bingo that I really want to like make like a full like moments video or something like that on some of those.
Dude, core memories about that.
The freaking Dino Josh snipe, man, that lives in my head rent free. That shit is just it was insane. One of the only times where, you know, a player lost a square because they couldn't find the square on the board, you know? Like, to me, that was just mind-blowing. I was like, there's, like, no way, you know? I never thought that would ever happen, and it did, and I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. And losing just because you couldn't find it is just so unfortunate, but just
That
so
is really unfortunate.
insane at the same time.
Helios is going out for Surmok as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right.
Makes sense.
That's pretty good. Yeah, there were a lot of great moments, definitely.
Yeah, the freaking golem incidences between Aggie and Puppery, where like they were on there for like 15 minutes.
Over and over and over.
Dude, that was crazy. Like 15 minutes.
Crazy. That was actually crazy.
It was nuts. DTS fight here now as well from Agi now. Yeah, both hugging weapons, which I guess makes sense. I feel like dodging, honestly, the weapon rather than the shield sight is a little bit easier because it is a bit more animated. The shield can be like really quick sometimes. And
I think on the weapon you can maybe punish more. I think the shield is easier but slower, and I think they like to deal a lot. Look, they can punish much more than on the shield.
Yeah, because he has to do like that whole like rolling. Wait, no, he's doing both. Helios is like multi-prepping.
Wow.
I guess.
Very nice.
He's doing the split progress thing that we did in season 4. That a lot of players did in season 4.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I looked at Agi or whatever. Yeah, I don't even know why.
Nice damage. Very nice. Well, because he doesn't really know. Ooh.
That was
Oh
close.
man, if Agi didn't have all of that health, dude, yeah, he'd been dead. That was definitely a little too close for
Yeah, the
comfort.
thing is though, Agi needs to play that risky right now, right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Needs to play that risky.
He's trying to make up time.
Now the slam. That's half of the HP, by the way. And now it's going back to Surmok. Come on.
Who is playing, Helios or Tom? I can't tell. Just pick one, damn it.
Actually true. Actually true.
Nice DTS fight from Helios. Ran out of healing, but luckily he had just enough just to get through it. Now in capital. Hasn't gone to round table yet? Or what is that? Yeah, it didn't go to round table, I guess. It's still blocked off.
Yeah, I guess. I saw Melina earlier, but yeah. I guess said no.
Yeah.
What a geeker.
Interesting. Okay.
Maidenless the whole bingo race.
Interesting.
Maybe we see a little nice skip here.
Ooh, do
from
we
Helios?
see Helios do elevator skip?
That's what I just said.
Well, you just said skip. You didn't say elevator skip.
Oh my god, I mean, what else? Round table
I
skip?
don't know. A zip glitch?
What I mean. Damn, did you see that scarab skip? How he jumped over it? That's what I meant.
That was
Yeah, there you go.
crazy.
Very nice.
Oh, here we go. Does he got it? Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
That was a weird angle, but it worked out. Nice.
But the angle was attacked a little bit early. That can sometimes push you a little bit off, and then you get screwed
Yeah, it's
over.
like he jumped out a little bit more and curved in. I
Yep.
just
Yeah.
go for the straight thing. But hey, it worked out. That's all that matters.
Very nice. 135, guys. One more
Don't
square.
you fucking dare.
No, Helios, I hate you. Finish. It's one boss, man. Like, how could there possibly anyone be close there? I mean, he doesn't know the progress from Agi. It's just us. We know it. Fair.
I hate that this tech was invented.
No.
I hate this tech.
That made no sense right now.
I don't know who started this whole like split thing bullshit. It definitely wasn't me. But I hate it.
New rule, you can't split.
You can only pour it every 2 minutes.
That would be great. All right, sewer mode.
Here we
Let's
go. Here we go. I like sewer mode actually.
I just want to say the same thing. Oh my god, bestie.
Dude, you just holy shit! You're just like Katie, dude. We'll be like standing somewhere. I'd be like, oh, I'm really feeling like some chocolate. I like chocolate. She's like, I like chocolate too. Yeah, we're the same. I'm like, okay, dude. Okay, dude. That always cracks me up. Ain't no way. Oh. Decent dodges though. Decent dodges.
Little bit more careful here.
Nice rolls.
It should be close to a stagger, honestly, at this point. There it is.
Is it? Am I
Nice.
seriously seeing Agi kill DTS and then go for Mount Gelmir? What is up?
Yep.
Can someone commit?
I mean, for Agi, it makes a lot of sense. He needs both.
Sure.
But,
Sure, I guess so.
you know. Basically getting here the next Grace and then go back to Surmok, hope that Helios dies in Surmok over and over and over again, then snap that Surmok and then go to Hero Grave. That is the only chance for Agi at this point.
Damn, Moog stalling with the blood fire and the throwing. That's crazy. Huge stall. Damage just lacking a little bit with that +4, but still putting in some nice work on sewer mode here. Nice strafe. That was a little close, but
that was good.
Headshot? Was that headshot damage?
No, that was not a headshot.
I feel like getting headshot damage is so hard in this game. Like, Moog
Depends
is
on
probably
the
the easiest to headshot, right?
Who?
Moog. Because his head's so fucking big.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, though. GG's. GG's Helios, game
Very
1.
nice first round. People clap for Helios.
Very
people clap. I mean,
nice.
people clap for both. They played amazing, but Helios won. Very nice. 13-11.
Game 1, Helios. Gonna go into game 2 here in just a bit. Gonna go into like a 5 to 10 minute break here. Give the players a little bit to shake the rust off. Not the rust, but more or less the sweat, you know. Making sure that they can just relax for just a quick moment here. But GG's to Helios here, taking game 1.
Crackpots. No, Valiant Gargoyles. Oh, okay.
Morgan
what
into
do we
Valiant
have?
Gargoyles. People picking Ufta center squares here.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, what do we have? Ritual pots this time instead of crackpots. We have a lot of mid game already. Millicent is a rushable one at a very column 1, row 2, very fast square to get. We have Dactyl's medallions again. Dom's favorite square, lightning ram, kill Tenshi with lightning ram is on it as well. 4 market parries is a good one at the very beginning. Kill 3 bosses that do not wield a weapon. That's a cool square. Right?
How the hell? Wait, well, how does that work? Like what? I guess like a rune bear, because it.
A dragon, rune bear, red wolf. You know, all of those.
Well, no, Red Wolf does technically wield a weapon with the magical sword. Does that count?
Maybe, maybe not. I think they have their rules about that. Surely.
Right? I don't know. That's an interesting square, though.
Count as a weapon,
Definitely an interesting
Not
square.
sure. That's a cool square. I liked it. I liked it.
I have Dectus marked, Market 4 parries, and acquire a Somber 9 weapon. I feel like those are really, really important.
And Millicent is up there with Dectus house.
Yeah.
So that's a, yep.
Yeah, the Somber 9 here,
that-
I do think it's critical, especially with Gargoyles being center square.
Yeah, with Gargoyles, and we have Godskin Noble without sleep effect. So for the Somber 7, right? This is also working with each other really, really well. Kill 4 bosses with the word Knight in their name. And we do have 5 tree bosses. Oh, I thought it's night bosses. Never mind. Like, I mean horse bosses, sorry.
No, you're good. We have
anyways.
50k Memory of Grace, too, so that's going to be interesting. See who's going to throw away a lot of money and potential levels.
Kill Loretta. Is Loretta not a knight? Is it not? Does it say Royal Knight or something?
I just saw backhand blades. No one's going backhand
no?
blades?
There's no way. I mean, okay, it's smithing, though. It's harder to get.
Sure.
It's different to get.
But it's backhand blades.
Come on, it's backhand.
Backhand
But they
blades.
also don't have the... I mean, they could just get Keen, I guess. Oh, do you need for Keen the Iron Red Blade?
No. No, you don't.
No? Oh, okay.
No,
well,
you don't.
Full send.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just full
I'm
send
just
it.
saying. Potential.
But yeah, Helios went for a class with the Rift Shield, which already has parry on it. I didn't see the weapon, unfortunately. Seems like a... Not sure what it is. And... Is this? Yeah, Agi this time choose a different class. So we have 2 different starting classes now at the beginning.
Nice. A little bit of variety. I like that. I like that. The question definitely is going to be, though, is what are they eyeballing first? Because this board doesn't have a lot of early game. They're really,
Yeah.
it's definitely more prep.
Mid to late, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the staves and everything. And here we go. 2 Celestial Dew. Where do you get 2 Celestial Dews? Actually, don't know.
You get one
Like,
from the church with the big turtle, Muriel.
Yeah. That's the only one I know. you buy one?
Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
You get one there. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Good question. Match did start, though, here. I feel like a Dectus Rush would make a lot of sense, to be
I think
honest.
you're a bit behind, maybe. Because they already died for me. Going to the Limgrave. The Hermit
no, I
Merchant
know.
and Angel
They're
Vic
currently
is
at Stranded
selling one.
Graveyard, right?
Oh, Pydia is selling one.
Ah.
That's a good one to get.
They're both opening the door right now, right? Past the door? Past the grace?
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. On the elevator. Yeah. Okay.
On the elevator.
We have 25 Faith again. Dump with the 50k in one row. That's evil.
I don't know what I would do here right
I would
away.
probably go for the Margaret Parries as well.
I would
I
rush
think that's a good one.
Dectus. I'd rather rush Dectus over Margaret Parries.
Yeah.
It just
I
gives
feel
you
like
way more
Dectus-
access to things, you know?
Yeah, but you have to. I mean, yeah. It's to be fair, it's like both squares, and I feel like, as like Agi in the last match, you can just get it afterwards. I mean, of course, you're not getting the square, but like whatever. It's like trading, I think. Oh, honestly, Millicent try Millicent into deck. This is probably even better, because that way, if Helios, for example, would go for parries, you get 2 squares. And then you can still go for parries in case it's not.
Yeah.
Seems like.
I guess so.
But I didn't see if they picked up first step now. I didn't check. I looked at the bingo board.
I
Did
do
they
like the
leave-
Exike square, though. I don't think the original list had Exikes on there. So that's pretty sick. I like that.
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure.
No, we didn't have that one ever.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting to see, because Exikes, learning from Deathless Randomizer League, Exikes has some of the highest scaling in that area.
In lower Kaled, yeah.
Yep. So a lot of damage, a lot of health. Very tough to deal with unless
Lot
you
of
have
rock.
fire damage. So, yeah.
A lot of rot as well is happening now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a boss without a weapon wielding, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, not bad.
Could be interesting.
Let's see. Helios not going for market parries. Going for Dectus probably. And Agi going for Millicent.
Yeah. Okay. So this is good though. This is good though. Splitting the early game, I think, is better than rushing it together, because this means that the early game is going to bypass very quickly, go straight into setup. You know.
Yeah. Ooh. Didn't get the jump there.
Gets a somber stone here. Didn't check the maybe checks later on the greatsword chest.
Mm-hmm.
Both players did not
I guess
check
it's
that
not
right away.
important right now, right?
Yeah,
Picking
yeah.
up things.
I don't know. I feel like going Millicent here is not a bad idea. I think, like you mentioned, though, because of also the Somberstone bell bearings and having ready the Grace for Falling Star Beast.
Yeah.
That's
and
also a tunnel.
Closer to the, it's a tunnel, and you can get potentially Dectus Medallion.
Yeah, I guess so. Celia Town skip and everything. Yeah. I do like that, actually. That's not bad. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, getting
Can't
those
complain.
gravity stones for... What do we want those gravity stones?
I think he was just trying to get the smithing 5s and pick them up with them.
No. He picked up... He opened the chest with the gravity stones in it. Oh, am I... What's in the chest? Was it not gravity stones?
Maybe, I mean, if it was, maybe it's to... So sometimes, you know, like how enemies or bosses or NPCs react when you do something? Maybe that's like a thing that he's trying to do.
Tech, Maybe I'm just...
A little bit of tech.
With the delay or whatever, I don't know.
We're just old, Zoodle. We don't know the new tech, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Back in the day, there was nothing randomized. We used all Bloodhound Fang.
Yeah. We all used Uchi or Bloodhound. That was it.
Uchi or Bloodhound Fang. And it was crazy when we saw Gino going for Stormhawk Axe.
Yeah, those were the days, man. The days of, like, just random strats every single week.
Actually,
Like,
when Josh came up with the
God's computer thing.
Twin Blade for Grail. Oh,
Not just that, though.
Yeah.
Josh also came up with the extra black knife right outside Morgott Arena. We had to do 2 black knife assassins. He went for the Morgott one, which no one ever did. Wow, what is that? That's a different angle of a skip. Okay.
Yeah, that's too far left. But it's fine. Easy peasy.
Spawns on the ball.
And now Helios is going for Celia skip, which he earlier had some troubles with, but maybe now he's locked in and warmed up and gonna get it first try as well.
I guess they're both still rushing Dectus, but like Agi is doing Fort Faroth first.
Yep. I feel like it's also a bit slower.
Well, no, it's the same regardless. It doesn't really matter which way you do it, right?
I would think so, but look where Helios already is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question. I really don't know, actually.
Yeah. Okay, Helios sitting down, so it doesn't get the grace. Being locked out of a grace thing, so you can like later just pour it out. Agi getting the first deck this half now.
Gonna go for Radigan Sourcehill? No.
I would not. Yeah,
yes,
I would not.
He is.
Yes, I would not.
So would you?
No, I would not.
Oh, here we go, though. Slayer Town skip for Helios. Doesn't get it the first try. Going to try again here.
Hop, hop. Nah.
Not getting it. This might cost him. This is giving Agi enough time.
Oh, no, just needs to warm up. Nice jump.
There we go. Okay, okay. Nice. Very nice.
Beautiful. Oh, that was great. Look how fast he gets out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Very
GG's.
nice.
That's
Very
the-
nice, Skip. Very
that's the
nice.
half, yeah.
Just the beginning is a little tough.
Oh yeah, and Agi's now going for Millicent. Okay. That turns out being really good for Agi, actually.
Okay, this is I think this is very smart from Agi here, because I think the way he did this was like, okay, I'm gonna go for Dectus first, but on the Fort Ferris side. And if this is a Millicent rush, I will see him mark Millicent. He hasn't marked Millicent yet. Okay, that means that he's doing Dectus right now. I'm gonna go for Millicent.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's really smart. That's really smart.
It's really smart, yeah, because if Millicent would have been gone, he could have just continued on Dectus and would have gotten Dectus.
Right. Exactly.
It's pretty good.
That's nice. I like that. All right, Radical Source still going to be picked up here for Helios probably in just a moment as well, unless he. No, he's probably going to go for it because this is going to be full Dectus for him anyways.
Oh, he has the Lizard Greatsword. It's the one that shoots.
Yeah, it's not very great. I mean, it's okay.
It's a Greatsword. Deck dissolves.
There we go.
Helios
First
is
square.
on the board. Grabs the Source Seal and is potentially.
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh, look at this.
There's that tech. Yeah, there's that tech where you
Millicent.
use this to, I guess, like cancel out her attacks or something, or stagger her while she's in the pool. Is that
Maybe.
is that the plan?
Can't stagger her, but
Very nice.
GG. Cool.
Pretty quick
All right,
Millicent there.
1-1.
Nice marking.
And has already one half. And that's good for later. So is actually in a better position, I would say. Where are we going? Oh, the stave. Nice.
We're going somewhere.
Grabbing the stave here right away.
Making my way downtown.
What the fuck?
Staves. Okay, let's check out the chest now. Fair. Maybe it went for this class just for the stat line, not for the weapon. It's just like, you know, I was find a better weapon, whatever, you know.
Here's a great sword shot. Death's Poker.
Oh, that could be decent. Could be decent.
Could be not bad, but yeah, I mean, for Valiant Gargos, not so great, I would say.
No, not great. I do think Somber 9 should be eyeballed now, though, to be fair. Somber 9 could definitely be eyeballed right now. I think having that as soon as possible so you can deal with all of the kill squares that we have here. Loretta, you got, 3 bosses. You got 3 duo bosses. You got Exikes, Gargoyles, Black Knife, Assassin. You got so much killing going on. Godskin Noble without sleeping. That's already going to give you a Somber 7 anyways. Yeah. Killing Godskin Noble, getting that Somber 7. So you might as well... Like, honestly, going for column 5 ain't too shabby because you can do tunnels pretty easily, work towards getting the upgrades, and then once you kill Godskin Noble, you can go for Somber 9.
Yeah, I think it's a good plan. I mean, there's many other squares you could grab before, honestly. Summer 9 is not bad, but also takes a while.
Going for a Perry Market
and I think many of these boss kill squares you can also get with a lower upgrade.
Yeah, maybe. Helios here going for a Perry Market.
Tunnel with Falling Star Beast for the Somber 6 is very, very good.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Right. Nice
First parry. Second parry.
Very nice. Did he watch a Market Perry video?
Everyone did. Come on. Everyone did. There's the 4 parries.
Very nice. Very nice. Great parries.
Should be 6 for finals, definitely. Okay, that is 6.
Very
nice.
Should
be 4 for finals. Should be also very close to a stagger, huh? With all these jumping R2s here.
Yep. After this attack here, he should get one. But he can't do charge R2 because he just spits a freaking dart out, so he just has to...
I can do a lot of damage. If you're close.
I don't think. Oh, wait. No, he put Stamp Uppercut on it.
Ooh.
Wait, does it already have Stamp Uppercut? Maybe it already has it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Nice freaking fight. Very nice fight.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Nice. Good shit from Helios. 2-1 right now for Helios, putting some pressure on the board. Death's Poker are going to be found by Agi. A little bit behind currently on progression. Definitely a little bit trickier to see now what to do. Although the board is early, the game is early.
Already has 4 staffs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. The question, though, is what are you thinking of doing with those 4 staves once you have them? What?
I don't know. You have them.
I meant like in a sense of like, you know, once you have 6, it doesn't progress anything.
Oh yeah,
You know?
no, okay.
Not like, oh, I got some staves. What do I do with them? I don't have them.
What do we do with them now? Like drop them? Use them for magic?
Sell them? I don't know. There's some money involved.
Yeah, the 6 staves is I mean, it's a diagonal square, and you block maybe, you know, right away something. That's not too bad. At the same time, it's not the best square. It's like something you want to work on while you work on something else, right? Not something you kind of rush.
Yeah.
But I guess you get some progression out of with graces around Limgrave and Kalet.
I just feel like rushing it just doesn't seem like the wisest. That's all. In the early game, anyways.
No one missed the skip?
Yeah, both getting the canyon skip here is pretty huge. Very nice. Kind of in sync almost. Helios ahead maybe by like 3 seconds. You know what that means though, chat? Yo, is it map time, dude?
No, map time!
Yo,
Let's go.
the map is back. Ain't no freaking way, dude. Oh my god. Agi calling himself Agi, by the way, sicko mode, apparently. In the bingo board.
Sick?
He called himself sicko mode in the bingo board.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
like being. What?
What?
Why do you say no? What?
What? No, he's not.
Go ahead with your map. What do we see, Domo?
What?
I can't see it.
So I'm wondering here, or what I'm thinking is nothing, because I just wanted to show the map. I mean, Halberd check here is definitely an option, though. Like, you can definitely check Halberd here for Helios. That might be a thing here. Maybe get Dragon Halberd, you know? Very common spot to check Dragon Halberd.
What are we killing? Oh, tops for the stave, yeah.
Nice Wild Strikes action with the Battle Axe from Helios. Grabbing the staff here. Can get a 6th staff here, actually, as well from the Merchant. So he would be able to get an inner corner square pretty early on. Melina, now for Helios. Not grabbing, or not doing the helper check first. Huh?
Yeah, did not decline her.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get over with at some point. Might as well do it right away. But not going for the helper check first to make sure that if he does get a good helper, they can upgrade while he's at round table, I think is a little bit of a... You know, a little bit of you could you know, efficiency thing, but it's not the end of the world.
Let's see what Roundtable has. Maybe there is a Dragon Halberd hidden.
Buys the
Spy
staff.
Club.
There it is. 6.
Oh, is that Grey Katana? Or no, that was Nagakiba. Never mind.
Does he not have 6 staves? Am I crazy? Why is
I think he's at 6 now. Yeah.
Is Agi not marking? He's not marking.
Is he 5 only? I thought he's at 6. Maybe I looked wrong.
I think you lied. I think you lied. Here's
Maybe
the halberd check. What is it, Helios?
Oh,
I freaking called it!
Huge!
Holy. There it
Huge
is.
pickup.
What a check. Dragon halberd pickup.
Crystal dots for the 3 dual trio bosses, potentially Watchdog duo.
Very nice. That's huge. That is huge.
That's big. Is Agi also going for that check now?
I mean, most likely. It used to be a very common check. I'm not sure how common it is for bingo club players.
I mean, it should be common.
Well, it should be
Looks
common.
like it. Common.
I don't know if it is, but it should be common.
Yup. Nice jump.
Yup.
gonna go here also for the Dragon Halberd. So we're gonna you're gonna see both players rocking the Dragon Halberd. Very nice. You only need, I think, 15 strength to use it. That's it, and 10 dex.
Yep.
Which is really chill. That's good weapon. It's not the best for gargoyles again. But,
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, what do you do? You know.
What do you do?
What do you do? You know.
Yep.
Oop.
But yeah, there's going to be a 6 staff here for Agi. That's going to be 2-2 then on the board. But a really early EG then. Not really early. But an EG here from Helios going to be upgrading possibly to +4 already on the Dragon Halberd, which is really, really nice. There it is. 6 staves. Should be grabbing. I would grab the Somber 4 here instead of buying it. Again, quick little map time here. I'll show you guys as we're currently hanging out. There is a Somber 4 right here. So if you just jump down these ledges, go past the water, there's going to be a chair with a dude that's dead, and you get a Somber 4 there, port back. That way you save yourself 6,000 runes. It's a good amount of time, or a good amount of money. Good amount of money. Definitely, I would say, worth a time investment at this point. Oh, hold on, let me...
Going for Loretta maybe, or just grabbing the Grace? Loretta would be amazing, actually. It's a boss with, I think, Knight in her name. I'm not sure. And Pydia sells a Celestial Dew, and it blocks right away column 1 and the row, but it doesn't seem like to go for it.
Not going for it.
Agi getting the skip this time without a death. Very nice. Warm up on the first game. Sacred Flask. Upgrade Sacred Flask to 9 charges. 9. Wait, that's golden seeds, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, not Sacred Tears.
Yeah. We do have crystal tears for the physic.
Come on. Helios' shit is freezing. Stop it. Thank you. I don't know. This is, like I mentioned already in the beginning, this is very much a mid to late game board.
Yeah.
For sure. So we're entering a lot of prep time right now. As soon as those early games are out of the way, it's very much prep time back to back. Going to be seeing maybe some kills soon-ish, but not going to see any like big fight to fight the fight type of movement.
Yeah. They need to prep their weapon now. They need to get some collectibles out of the way, and then it's just like bulldozing those bosses. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna use Academy to get to Volcano Manor, maybe for the Godskin Noble, or anyone's trying to go for Raya. We'll see.
Alrighty.
Altus?
Altus for Helios, and what seems to be...
I'll go for Loretta now.
Agi going for money.
Loretta, Celestial Dew, and then... I mean, yeah, you could also get one face first. There's a lot of open. You could also just go for tunnels with the Falling Star Beast, so you progress on the +9, right? And then you finish tunnel. You just finish God
100%.
Noble for +9.
I would definitely agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
110%.
Good one. Maybe that's what Helios is planning right now. We will see.
I would definitely say Somber 9 / Falling Star Beast right now, with grabbing the Somber 6, grabbing the Somber 5 outside, working towards that. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I would agree with that for sure.
Maybe here the Crystallian Duo for a quick tunnel, and then do Falling Star Beast to get the 2 tunnels, because then you just finish Godskin Noble and get the +9, and then it's just night bosses missing. Which you don't need to go for, right? You can just go for something else afterwards.
And again, for people tuning in, by the way, these are players from the Bingo Club Discord. These are players that play in their free time. I'd say it's a casual Discord where people get to learn bingo and play against each other. They have some tournaments and some fun events that they like to do there. So if you want to check them out, go ahead and check out the Bingo Club Discord.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Agi and Helios making it to the semifinals. And having the time to play in a tournament like this is really cool. The quality is crazy, though, in difference.
The what?
Keep in mind, Agi is playing on a laptop.
Yeah.
I, like looking from left to right, it just keeps blowing my mind. Like how I look at like Helios' gameplay and I look at Agi's. And even though like both kind of look the same, at the same time,
yeah, sometimes I see the 60 FPS though on the left and then
right?
on the right.
Yeah, it's like it pivots out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing it. Crystallian Duo gets one tunnel, goes for Falling Star Beast, gets both tunnels, somehow goes to Noble quickly, goes for +9.
Night bosses.
Alias definitely sees the column 5.
What night bosses are there? We got Balls. We got Loretta.
Balls.
We got
Loretta.
I feel like I came up with a square and I can't remember now myself.
You came up with this square?
I'm pretty sure I did. Did I not?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
100%.
No, you should have said, I just did that this morning.
No, I did. I did though. I'm so certain. I'm just trying to remember. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Huh?
Oh, there's a number 3. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Number 5.
It's a 5?
That's a 5.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm old.
I'm old. I'm blind.
Night bosses. What's another night boss?
You got Loretta. You got Balls. You got.
Yeah, we got that far. Crystallian Knight. No, I don't know.
Oh no, Rotten. Clean Rot Knight.
Clean Rot Knight.
And Liurnia.
Yeah. Okay, Caleb as well. Is a dual boss. We have dual bosses, so Clean Rot Knight duo maybe.
Crucible Knights? Are those knights?
Crucible Knight, yeah. The Everjail.
4.
Nice.
Anything else?
Oh, using the shield to break the crystal. That's pretty cool. Look at that. And now switching over.
What? Does the shield have that much poise?
Yeah, shield is really, really good. It's like a club almost.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I never thought about that.
3 charger 2s.
Very nice fight from Helios. First Crystallian down, gets that somber bell bearing 1.
Yeah, and has already the 5, right? Doesn't even need to run out for the other 5, which is pretty cool.
Yep. So yeah, maybe eyeballing column 1. If he can pressure it, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That would be very good. Like, even if he doesn't go for night bosses, just get the other 4 squares. That would be huge.
I'm not sure what the ruling is for Bingo Club, but I feel like...
Oh my god! There's also Somberstone bell bearings.
I said that!
I totally blacked out. I didn't realize. That's amazing.
It's a good play. Great play.
Holy shit, that makes the play even better. All right, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I do wonder though. Is it just me or is he porting out a little too soon to not show the enemy fell text, or am I maybe just missing it? Maybe I'm just missing it. I don't know. Is he porting too quickly?
I read through the rules earlier, and I think I didn't see that as a rule.
Oh, okay. So they just don't have that. All right.
Yeah. But you know what? Let me double check. Doesn't hurt.
Double, triple check.
We triple, double checking on that really quick, Chad.
There's definitely a reason for that rule being, was it season 1 when Chris killed Vare and then ported too quickly and then came back and Vare almost killed him and he was like, oh shit, and he already had the square marked.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, that's a boo-boo. I don't know what to do with that. So we had to put in a ruling to make sure that people were confirming that it's actually dead and not just opening up the map and porting right away, guessing that it's dead.
Yeah, it's a really good rule for referees, for the players as well, honestly.
Yeah. This should be some really nice damage. Yeah, Royal Knight or Loretta, so definitely a Knight boss here. Going to be a pickup for Agi here in just a moment. Nice damage with that Dragon Halberd. Falling Star Beast on the screen here now as well for Helios.
Agi also afterwards probably going for that Celestial Duel from Pyria. Oh, gotta be careful here. Jump, nice. And Loretta, one more hit. Nope.
One more hit should do it. Running R1. Greet it. Nice. There we go.
Do it right now.
Do it.
Oh, Helios gets here smacked by the stones.
Very nice. Loretta pickup here for Agi. And then Helios working on that Falling Star Beast right now. Going to have to...
And blocks right away when he gets that Falling Star Beast. He blocks both rows Agi's working on.
Yep.
Which is amazing.
Column 1 and row 4 at the same time, which is pretty crazy. I agree. Nice stagger. Should be able to go for some jumping R2s here. Nice. You can go for one more. Goes to the riposte instead. Hopefully that's enough. And that is enough. Very strong play here from Helios. Very strong play. Wow.
And now, Noble. You gotta get up to Noble. Noble's important. Just because you can get that Somber 9 and just zoom through bosses. Plus 9 Dragon Halberd is really strong. But maybe, maybe not. Maybe he's going for something completely else. We'll see. Wait, there was a boss without a weapon as well.
Falling Star Beast, yes.
Keep that in mind. Already has one boss now.
I think that's really easy to lose track on that.
I agree, yeah. I mean, maybe for us because we
yeah, for sure.
Maybe they are really locked in with that. I do like that square though. That's a cool one. Like that's
it's an interesting square.
Yeah, it goes towards that animal square that almost happened in season 4.
Yeah, I mean we still kind of have it, but it's not the same. But yeah. Dude, that hellhole of a freaking text central.
I watched the whole discussion for 20 minutes.
That's like one of the things that is definitely probably the most irritating is like coming up with like a cool square and then people just nitpicking it until it's not fun anymore. And you're like, all right, well, now I don't care. Okay, but
picking up some flask charge, golden seeds for flask charges here. Maybe roll 3 instead of column 5. It goes up there now. It picks up the golden seed. It drops down. I pick up the golden seed next to Wormface, kills Wormface, and gets potentially already both. And then it's only Valiant Gargoyles and pushing Agi into going for Valiant Gargoyles early, which is shit.
Right.
That's horse shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I could see that too. That's actually not a bad play at all. Yeah. 100%. Both lines are pretty nice. Both lines definitely kind of complement each other, which is huge. Yep.
And the only thing that Agi currently has in lines is basically column 4 and the diagonal, but just with one square. So the blocks were... I don't know if they just turned out perfect for Helios or if that was like kind of planned. I don't know. There's just... Maybe with the Millicent and the staves, he was just like, I'm going to go for that, and it turned out perfect. So what's Helios doing now? Where are we going? Altus? For flash charges, maybe? Picking up here the golden seed on the left. Yep. Not sure how many golden seeds I'm missing right now.
Would you do Demi-Human Gillica here real quick just for the RTS Ritual Sword Talisman?
Nah.
I'd be tempted to, though. I'd be tempted.
I mean, it's a... No, it's not. It doesn't count as Galmir boss.
It's a very quick fight.
It's a quick fight and gets you a good boost.
Kill
but
4
I
bosses
don't
in
know.
Altus or Gelmir. No, that still counts.
Is that... I don't think this is Mount Gelmir, yeah. Right?
Kill 4 bosses in Altus or Gelmir.
Oh, Altus or Mount... Yeah, then I would definitely say full send.
Yeah.
Definitely full send. Yeah, that's good. I only read Gelmir.
Nah, you got it good. Oh,
golden seed
yeah,
here,
very nice.
damn.
The Roderica Golden Seed. I forgot about that one. I always forget about that one, actually. When exactly does the Roderica Golden Seed spawn? Is it once you get Altus?
I think once you get Leonia, even? Or Altus? No, I think it's maybe even Leonia.
Okay.
Might be Altus or Volcano Manor. I'm not sure.
Well.
And there it is. Flash charges.
Oh, I'm a little behind. Crap.
Doing now warm face. Needs to be quick now because Agi's actually right there though. And yeah, if you go quick. Warm face race. Warm face race.
And hopefully this time the worm face is a little bit smoother for Helios. No, Helios is definitely way closer.
Yeah.
Oh!
With the grace, definitely.
Never mind. He's porting back to round table.
Why?
Upgrading?
No?
Upgrading. +6.
But why?
+6. Because of 5 and the Summer 6 you get from Falling Star Beast.
Yeah. But, you know.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
We just see both screens and that's scary.
Yeah. Okay. No, he still has time.
Maybe that's Agi's chance now to catch back with blocking here the danger.
Helios is still ahead by a little bit here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Crazy. Didn't know.
All right.
Only Paul.
Not bad.
And
Not
has a
bad.
+6. Helios is Agi's 4? Did he ever upgrade to 4?
Yeah, I think he's +4. I'm pretty sure he's +4. But +6 is definitely going to help out a lot with this fight.
Yeah.
110%. So this should definitely be Helios' square. If Helios does get this is a huge pressure point like you mentioned before.
We should have not said that.
And
We saw the death earlier.
I'm wondering, however, though, is like, does Helios commit to gargoyles, though? Or does he then just go for something completely else?
Oh, yeah. It's interesting.
Oh, doesn't even do the quit out. Just goes straight for the fight here. Oh! Back out. There we go. Okay. This time does not risk it. Does not risk it. Don't get shotgun blasted again. Wormface now as well for Agi.
No, don't stay on Torrent. That's not that great.
Oh, Agi gets death blighted.
No! No, Helios needs to lock in.
Yeah, Helios also getting some death blight built up. It's halfway.
There's a second. It's it. Just
Oh, he's got to be careful.
With the death blight there.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. There it
That's
is.
it?
Wow.
Holy shit! The threat! Valiant Gargoyles. In order to get Valiant Gargoyles, they would need to kill. And he's going to Radahn.
Is he? Celia Crystal Tunnel. Is he going full Radahn now? If he does, that's insane.
That would be sick. Because Agi doesn't look like he's going for it. Seems like he's going now for Pity. He has to run up again. He didn't get the Grace at Loretta.
Yeah.
So he needs to run up here from this Grace.
Very nice from Helios.
Wow.
Very,
I kind of
very
hope
nice.
he commits now. Because he's now going more towards right.
Yeah, he's hugging that side a little too hard, yeah. Is he just worried about
Yeah, no, I
activating Millicent?
Oh, you think? Or he's going for his Zykes or some shit.
I think he's just hugging the right side a little too much because he's worried about aggroing Millicent and the Invader.
You can, yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, I agree. You can easily avoid it. It's very easily avoidable. But yeah, it definitely looks like it the way he's curving around.
No, I think he's going for the dragon. He's not going for Valiant Gargoyles. Okay.
Going for Exikes instead? I would have gone for Gillica right now, to be honest.
For the extra damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? 10% extra damage just for being full
10%,
health? Hell yeah. Helios here trying to figure out what to do next.
He kind of needs to go for a down, dude.
I think he's thinking about. I don't know.
Agi.
He definitely seems a little flustered after that. Okay, he's going for Exikes here. Yeah, Exikes for Helios.
Doesn't want to do Radan. Valengagos here. Which is understandable because that is a very scary boss and you can be like, you know, stuck on that boss forever. Especially not with the greatest weapon. I mean, it's already on +6.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, this is another boss without a... I mean, what is the third boss? It's Zykes and it's 3 bosses without a weapon.
Helios missing 3 attacks in a row was just hilarious. I hate when that happens. Nice stagger though. Nice jumping R2s here.
Wait, so he gets 2 squares out of that. That's great.
That's very huge. Just gotta be a little careful here. Should be the huge AoE attack. Yeah, here's the huge AoE. Has to get out of there so it doesn't take huge tick damage. This attack sucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Helios is not Helios. Sorry, Agi is pivoting everywhere. I think that sniped really threw him off.
Yep. Definitely, that was a wild one. Nice R2s. There's the stagger. That's it. 2 more squares for Helios.
That is huge
That
pickups.
is very good.
Huge
Very
pickups.
locked in. Boink, boink. And we have 8 to 3
nice.
in 40 minutes.
Wait, so Wormface, Exikes.
Falling Star Beast.
Oh, Falling
and
Star Beast.
Zykes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. And Memory of Grace. Oh my God, bro. He is just back to back to back. Marking all of these squares.
Actually crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that.
Very nice pickups here. Helios getting now a 6-square lead versus Agi.
A lot.
Very comfortable position for him right now. Very
Honestly, I
comfortable.
wouldn't even go for Valiant Gaggers anymore. I
No.
wouldn't even care.
No need. Just play for majority at this point for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it still needs row 1, right?
Just tree bosses.
Agi is eyeballing the night bosses right now to block column 5, row 1, and the diagonal. Yeah, what would you go for? Altus bosses, right?
As Agi?
Already has 2.
For Agi or Helios?
No, Helios. Helios is now going for Physic tiers and then Altus Gelmir bosses probably.
I would go for tree bosses because it blocks out the diagonal and row 1, so you're fully in majority.
Oh, he needs a diagonal too. You're right. I didn't see that.
Yeah, so if he does that, he's in full majority then. And yeah, Celestial Dews here for Agi. So again, that diagonal now putting a little bit more pressure on there as well. If Agi gets tree bosses first, then they're both going to be rushing for Somber 9/Gargoyles.
Maybe, yep. If Helios gets the crystal tiers and Altus Gelmir.
Agi just bought a larval tier. Right?
Oh, really?
He bought the ritual pot and he bought the larval tier. Larval tier.
Maybe for 25 faith to get it and then afterwards rebirth?
But it says no rebirth.
Yeah. Not rebirth to get 25.
But rebirth
but you can afterwards rebirth.
I guess so. If that's allowed.
I mean, there was also, I mean, no one did it, but I guess that would have been allowed for Bingo Brawlers as well, right? I mean, afterwards, doesn't matter.
Definitely a very strong position, though, for Helios. Very, very strong. Going for
Crystal tiers?
Deathbird here?
No, there's Crystal tier at the...
At the tree as well.
Tree, yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
God, I miss Elden Ring.
Do you?
Yes.
It's
It's It's been 2 weeks, and goddamn, I miss it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Can't
That's
wait.
true. I feel like I'd miss it after a couple of weeks. Maybe.
I missed it after 3 days. I'm honest.
Oh, there's two.
There we
There's
go.
3 tiers here.
No, 2.
No, there was 3. He
No,
just
you
he
picked
just
up a
got the windy
sunflower.
tier, and then he just got 2 more.
Was it not just a sunflower? It's 3?
No, that was 3 tiers, dude.
Oh shit!
Damn, that's
Yeah,
nice.
shit. Yeah, I guess we've never seen that really in bingo brawlers, because I think
It's way more
that's
rushed.
one of the squares we rather went early for.
Yeah,
Right?
it's way more rushed for sure. Especially with tree bosses. Bosses with tree in their name.
bosses with maybe explosive flask if it would have been on the board, right? But yeah.
Agi rushing night bosses here now to try and block out the column 1 maybe.
Mhm.
Hoping that Gargoyles is not on the menu for Helios. Helios still looks like he's going towards Lance Yaks right now. Maybe going for that Black Knight Assassin, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why he's not going for the. I hope he doesn't. We had that many times in many matches that just one particular line, the player in the majority didn't see, and didn't go for a square, and then almost lost because the opponent that was actually kind of losing almost won by a bingo because they just didn't see that one line.
Yeah.
And right now, Agi really, honestly, if Agi forces now that one line, he can win.
The
3
diagonal.
bosses.
Yeah.
From the line. Yeah.
I agree.
That's the only chance right now for Agi to win. Fuck the night bosses, fuck everything. You just need the diagonal right now. That's the most important thing.
Sadly, I don't think he really recognizes that. It's good.
I think both are not recognizing that. That's
Yeah,
the
he's
thing.
going for Clean Rot Knight right now in Liurnia.
Yeah. I think he's for night and dual bosses, but yeah, the 3 Valiant Gargoyles Somber 9 is so important. It's just problematic because Somber 9 and Valiant Gargoyles is so slow.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time is you can play it really hidden. Like, not go for God, like you sleep on Godskin Noble, so you're not getting the square. And you're also faster for the Somber 7. And then you know, do the 3 bosses. And then just rush Radan and Valiant Gargoyles.
Very nice pickups. And very nice fight here from Helios, by the way. Okay, well.
He got grabbed, but not really. That's so bullshit.
It's like a backhanded, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There you go.
Very
Technically
nice.
needs one more assassin.
Grabs the Limgrave Assassin? Tree Grazing Hill.
Maybe now
Gallica?
Altus? Seems like it.
There it is. Clean Rot Knight as well now for Agi. Going to be marking that square. 10-5 right now for Helios. 4 night bosses for Agi. Yeah, Gallica is definitely on the menu here for Helios now.
Oh.
What?
I just got the information from our team. They don't need to block bingos to win it by majority in this tourney. That means
Oh!
Ilias is just flat winning right now.
Well, goddamn. Okay.
Thank you, team. Thank you.
Nice, quick Gallica fight.
Yeah, well then, Helios full send. Needs 2 more squares, 1 assassin, and maybe the lightning ram. What he's doing right now, right? No, is he doing ram first?
No, I think he's going for Black Knight Assassin here.
First assassin, then the ram probably.
He's literally pointing all the lines at gargoyles. He's like, hey, column 3, gargoyle. Row 3, gargoyle. You know? 11 squares, though, to 5. 6 square lead still for Helios, holding on to that 6 square lead and going to go for a 12th square being Black Knife Assassins. After that, honestly, I think this is going to be a very quick, possibly 13th square, and going to be taking the dub here and moving into the finals with Rambler, most likely, for Helios.
Yep. Pretty sure, pretty sure. That was a much quicker game
Yep.
than in the last one.
And because of the pressure, man. Committing to some of these things. Like, okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for that. I think Helios switching it up from last game, playing very defensively, and this game being a lot quicker and being a lot more like, okay, I see these lines. I like these lines. I will commit to these lines. I think definitely helped out a lot. I think if this was a match 1 board and the way they played, Helios would have not gone for Wormface or not gone for the double up of, you know, Tunnels and Somber Stones with Falling Star Beast and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think so too.
So I think that switch up was huge for sure.
Yeah, this is a whole different gameplay almost. It's so much more on point, so much more perfect for winning.
Yeah, very, very quick performance for sure. Agi here are going to be moving into Volcano Manor now. Maybe it's working now towards that diagonal. A little bit. A little late, though. A little late.
There we go.
A little late.
Yeah.
If you went for tree bosses here and then was working towards Somber 9, I think it would have been huge.
Yeah, you should have done that, like, I don't know, like a long time ago probably, and just win by bingo. But I mean, even then it would have been it's slow, right? With Somber 9 and Gargoyles, it takes a lot of time. Would have been very, very close. Helios here now just bulldozing with his +6 through these bosses for the squares is crazy. Just needs one more, and this is probably Lightning Ram.
There it is. Yeah, he does have the Lightning Ram. Actually, we're going immediately to round table after killing that second Black Knife Assassin here.
Agi had too much HP and didn't get grabbed to Volcano Manor. Now gets grabbed. There you go.
Yeah, Lightning Ram going to be the last square for Helios. Very nice. Nice ending.
He make you happy now.
Very nice ending from Helios for sure. 13 squares very quickly here. Going to win by majority. Going to be moving on to the finals versus Rambler. Huge. Very huge. Very nice second game.
$1 million.
Bro, I fucking wish. That's
Soon.
crazy. They are playing for $500 though. I did put $500 on the table for the players here.
Oh, shit.
To win. So yeah, there is there's a small prize pool. I mean, people have been saying 500 is not that small, but hey, you know, a prize pool is a prize pool.
Who says that? What?
What?
Who would say that? Are you out of your mind? $500, not a lot. Who said that?
I did.
You said that? What's wrong with
said that.
What the fuck? It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, 500 bones. You know what I mean? I want to support this. You know, I think it's really cool that people are learning this in their free time and everything. And it's really cool to watch. And I think having an extra incentive like this is really cool. You know.
I agree.
I have not been counting sheeps, but Agi had to unmark.
I'm bad with this. I can't.
Agi had to unmark Celestial Dews, by the way, apparently. So that what I did see was actually correct. Him buying the wrong items. He bought the Larval Tier and not the Celestial Dew, like you were supposed to. That's why we were confused. That makes so much more sense. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I think only one more sheep should do it. Oh, and it rolls away.
God damn.
Oh, that thing is going downtown, bro. He ain't stopping.
Holy, how much mana does this thing have? It's still rolling.
Dude, he is getting memed left and right now. And the other guy's booking it too. He's like, nah, not on me either.
Running away too.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, there you go. There it is.
GG's.
Yo, GG's to Helios.
4.
G freaking G's, man.
Holy.
Moving into the finals.
Very nice.
Massive. Why is it?
Clap. Give both players a follow, please, and make sure to subscribe to Captain Domo so we can see bold patches.
Yeah.
At 1,000.
Freaking huge, man. That was awesome. That was a really solid game from Helios in that game too. Really solid game for sure.
Definitely.
Let's go do this real quick. Yeah, 2-0 in that
2-0, yeah.
best of 3 match. All right, let's see how I can. How can I set this up? Let me make sure I don't goof this up in any way. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can pull them into. All right, let me just do it like this. Hold on, sorry.
Can we get the?
I'm checking post interview.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
But dude, yeah, first match being way more, I would say, tied up. Way more, both players playing pretty defensively, and then match 2, definitely like Helios being like, okay,
that was nice performance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just like put on a lot of pressure. All right, it looks like Helios is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and pull into Helios here. Give me just a second. Yo, welcome on in, Helios. GG's, good sir. GG's.
GG's.
Very good matches, man. What was the mentality going into the semifinals versus Agi here? What was like the plan? Did you have a plan?
I have played Agi a lot, and I know that he's good, right? He's really good. I just wanted to like play safe, make safe plays, kinda. Not try anything too crazy. So I set up Dectus, I got my weapon online, pretty much just standard gameplay, and it's worked out very well, especially in game 2, but also in game 1.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, first game was a little bit more, as you said, like a bit more safe. From our perspective, it was more like you trying to be more like, majority playing safe, not a lot of it, especially at the very end, like progressing on in the last 2 squares to like not get sniped on, right? But now the second game, you were like very pushing and playing very aggressive, which was really nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Let me go ahead and bring in Agi here real quick as well. We'll talk a little bit more about game 1 and game 2. Welcome on in, Agi. Welcome in, man.
Agi?
Hello.
Hello.
GG's, dude.
GG's, man.
GG. Sorry for that second game. I was just half asleep and my laptop just couldn't handle it.
No, yeah, you're good. No worries, man. No, both games were really fun to watch. Don't even worry about it. Game 1, both of you guys playing a bit more defensively, it seemed, and someone in chat mentioning that you guys play a lot against each other. So there's like a lot more mind gaming that was happening in game 1. Can you guys kind of like walk through like what your thoughts were on game 1? Like, what were you thinking of when you're facing against each other? I guess.
You want to go first, Helios?
Well, the first thing is I went for consumables, and I also thought Agi would go for consumables, and then I had the weird quit out thing where I couldn't move after entering the fog wall.
Oh, that's why. Nice points.
I still probably would have lost it. That was very fast on consumables. And then I don't know, I wasn't playing Agi as much as I was just playing the board. I didn't want to overthink it because he's very good at reading me. In past games is what always happens.
Okay.
And even in this game, right? Like after the match, he was like, "Yeah, I knew you'd go for Leonine," and then I was half progressing both, and I was doing that as well. So, yeah.
All right.
And what about you for Agi? What was your like thought process going into game 1?
Game 1, I kind of knew that Helios would also contest me on consumables. It's kind of like my go-to square, and he knows it, and he likes to challenge people on their own square. So when I got it, I knew I sniped him. And yeah, I knew I sniped him, and I knew as soon as I picked up Alabaster, I'm like, okay, he's gonna use Alabaster as well. And I went to the Soldier of Godric cave. I realized there's the fist only, so I had to pivot out and go to the crystal one, the one with the Bloodhound Fang.
Which was
and
a
just
play actually with the ash and everything that went really well.
You did do that.
Yeah.
That was so fast.
Yeah, I did that. But the fight was so scuffed because I was so scared of fighting bosses with the frames. So I was like,
Mm.
okay, I'm just gonna do squares that don't require much fighting. Even in the second game, I'm like, okay, Millicent, that's just baboosh. Staves, that's safe. And then I knew he was gonna go for the middle row. I just didn't expect him to be that fast. I thought I was gonna snipe him on. So my thought process was, okay, I go Loretta. There's a golden seed before Loretta,
Mm-hmm.
and that allows me to just go to Altus and get 5, like the double double and then the 1. And I'm thinking, okay, since he has Dectus, he's gonna do Worm Face first because he won't expect that I also have Dectus. But then he did the flask first, and he did it so fast, like all those squares. I thought it was like a Hail Mary. I thought, okay, let me just try to contest Wormface. He's obviously doing it. Maybe he has an incident or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I died. Yeah, but I died, and he got
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
and it just kind of spiraled from there. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seemed like it. Yeah, it was. It happened to be that the Somber Bell Bearing and the tunnel worked really well for Helios. That blocked
yeah,
basically your progress from there on, right? Um,
yeah.
but yeah, happens, right?
Is there
Yep.
for game 2? Were there any lines that you guys really wanted to commit to at all before things were marked? Was like a line that you guys were kind of eyeballing?
Honestly,
Mine
I
was row
was.
4,
Yeah, okay.
but either row 4 or the column, like column 4.
My whole play this game was I was like, I want to get tunnels and Somberstone as fast as possible.
Mm.
Uh, and then after doing that, I realized, oh my god, all of these squares are so fast together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And yeah, I saw tunnels, Somberstone, and there was one other thing. Yeah, bosses that don't wield a weapon energy. And everything else just kind of fit together after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that,
Yep.
that that square is definitely newer. That's something that you guys came up with on your own. The 3 bosses that do not wield a weapon. What's like the meta for those 3 bosses? Is it very versatile where it kind of applies to any board, or is there like a favorite that people kind of go for 3 bosses that don't wield a weapon?
Revenant is pretty
Well,
common.
yeah.
Agil
Revenant
is
is
pretty
popular.
common. Falling Star
Dragons,
Beast and
like
Red
just
Wolf are
Falling
pretty
Star
common, but
Beast.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
flexible, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Red Wolf, the sword doesn't count when the summoning
No,
sword. Okay,
doesn't
cool.
doesn't
Yeah, it
count.
Cool.
just counts like a
We
sword
were
square.
wondering. That's all.
Yeah, because it's like spectral weapon, I guess. That's cool though. That's cool. Are there any other squares that aren't on this board, on the first game board, that are unique to Bingo Club that you guys like to play?
There's a few. I was
Yeah.
hoping we'd see a few more of them. There's like Liurnia boss,
Range
incantations
armament.
only.
There's range
Caleb boss,
armament on a
sorcery.
weeping boss.
Yeah, ranged armament, weeping.
Yeah.
Uh, Altus boss with 3 status effects. There's a
3
bunch of
status effects.
squares
Yeah.
that we have that are new.
That's
It's not
cool.
too
There's
much.
like a soap square, right? There was a soap square. Clean yourself
I
with
think
soap.
that's only
I
Limgrave
think that got
locked.
removed. Oh, that's
Oh, it's
Limgrave
removed.
locked. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
That sounds pretty funny
Latenna
though.
is also new, I think.
Yeah. The Lieutenant Ash. That one's pretty good. I like that one too. All right, man. Well, GG's to both you guys, man. GG's to Helios. So moving on to the finals versus Rambler. Facing him tomorrow. Helios, is there anything that you'd like to reveal about your plan, maybe versus Rambler? Any thoughts?
Pretty much same as today. I played very well today. I want to just keep it up the same way.
Okay, yeah.
And Rambler's a bit more of a like passive player. He sort of sees what you're doing, reacts to it. So I guess I want to blitz him if possible.
Yeah, I mean, game 2 is definitely more of a blitz for sure from your side, making sure that you can get as much pressure on that Valiant Gargoyles as possible. Oh yeah, one last question I guess I have here is it was mentioned that you guys have like a home and away system, and the person that's at home gets to pick the center square. So did Agi pick Valiant Gargoyles?
Yeah. Dragon gave me like a few selection, and then I didn't really like any of them, so I picked Valiant Gargs.
Okay. Gotcha. And then Helios, you picked What was
Morgoth.
it? Morgoth, right?
Morgoth.
No,
Yeah.
that was the first game, so I don't think we that like either
Yeah,
of us.
that
Oh,
was
that one's full
random.
random. Okay,
That one
okay.
was full random.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool though. That's cool though. Were you comfortable at all when you did pick Valiant Gargoyles? Were you comfortable at all with that square though, Agi? Or was it more like this was the one that probably we're both going to avoid type of situation?
Nah, we're both good at that square, but I just thought it would be funny. It's kind of like a meme square.
Alright, cool,
Not
cool.
wrong.
Because there's a meta where you just rush it, like you rush Gargs.
Yeah,
The rush
to say
guards
that.
meme.
Yeah, there's a meme about it. So
yeah.
I have
I
one
thought he
more,
was
one
gonna
more
do it.
question for Agi.
I thought Helios was gonna do it.
Yeah, we thought too, Helios. But like that's the thing. So, Agi, one question is: have you ever considered to try to rush the diagonal from top left to bottom right for bingo, or was it already spiraling at that point?
By the time I missed mark, so I was at noble, right? For the, but yeah, I mean, I had to do
was
knights
it
first.
Mismark? Oh, it was a mismark with the lava tier, right?
The Celestial Duo level tier, yeah.
Celestial Duo.
yeah.
I bought a larval tier. Damn, I was half gone. I was
they
gone.
both do, right? Unfortunately.
I was gone.
Well, GG's to both you
Yeah,
guys, though,
yeah.
man. And GG's to Helios for moving on. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Agi, thank you so much for playing today, though, as well, dude. Especially on, on the laptop and everything. I know it might have been a little bit
yeah.
tougher in that situation, but really do appreciate it, man. And
Appreciate
yeah,
this one.
we'll see you guys maybe in the future. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for playing today.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you so much for doing this
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.
for the community.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. GG's.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.